Boy, I don't got time for that female shit, bro. Bro, niggas be too old to be acting like that, bro. What the fuck is my goddamn shit? Yo, hey, bro. Tell me why this nigga Vaughn mad. And it, bro, this shit not even my fault. I don't give a fuck, actually, bro. He said, how the fuck you get this shit? Bro, I been had this, huh? I actually been had this, huh? Your boy Ben had this, huh? I told you, Vonsky mad, bro. That shit, I don't give a fuck, though. I did what I was supposed to do. I just don't like that shit. A nigga telling you what it is and you trying to put words in my mouth. Boy, like, nigga, that shit lame. Bro, all right, so look, we at work. Now, mind you, I don't do shit in that hole but work, bro. Now, Thursday, bro wasn't even in there. Like, he, you know what I'm saying, he had an off day type shit. He said he was just, nah, bro, see, that's what it was with y'all niggas. Y'all didn't get that party invite I got. So, nigga, I'm chilling, bro. Now, boom. This one nigga at the job, he doing all this shit talking in a group chat, bro, behind my back and shit. So I'm like, okay. When I see, bro, I'm gonna get on his ass. That's what I was saying about the nigga named Alex. So me trying to keep my job, I say, you know what? Let me go get a transfer. Now, mind you, he a manager, bro. So you already know how shit go. Now, if I tell 2, 3 people about something, they gonna tell 3, 4, 5, 6 niggas about something. So that's like if I'm chilling with you two niggas, and then I start a group chat, and I'm talking shit about y'all. Y'all niggas gonna want to get at me, right? So that's what happened. So it's another nigga that made, bro, he in a whole other group chat talking all this shit. Oh, these niggas don't be doing shit, woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, all right, when I see, bro, that's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna let them know what it is. So everybody talking about the shit, and they brought Blonsky in, and he is a manager. But it's like, bro, that's not my fault. I'm protecting my own job. I tried to get that transfer in the first place. That's how all them niggas got in that shit. But it's like, bro, don't sit here and try to tell me what I said and who I did shit to. Like, bro, that ain't my fault. If the nigga was, if a nigga is sitting there talking about me and I feel like I'm finna put hands on him, why not go to another department? You know what I mean? Oh, you can switch out. Yeah, that shit is weird to me, bro. Bro, that shit is weird, bro. Like, you sit here and invite me to a party trying to go off on me, but it's like, bro, he say y'all need to have a, bro. But see, this the thing about talking to Vaughn. When he feel like he knows something, he feel like that's it. So it's like, I ain't finna go back and forth over some shit. I know what I said. I told you what I said. Like, I understand the nigga mad that the other niggas got involved, but it's not my fault, bro. Like, I'm sitting here doing what I'm supposed to do to make sure I keep my job. I ain't finna, bro, cause in my mind, I was finna go to work and beat Alex up, bro. Like, don't be starting group chats and doing all this talking, bro. I ain't laughing, bro. I don't even care, man. I don't be arguing. Like, If I say that's what I said, that's what I said, bro. Now nigga on this jump force, finna go crazy. Bro, that's like if I'm talking to you, Legend, and then right after that, I start a group chat and I'm talking shit about you. You're gonna want to fight me, bro. Like, that's how it is. So when niggas see me in that whole mad and shit, bro, that's everybody coming up talking to me. Like, nah. That them discussions be cool when niggas when they got understanding, like, okay, maybe this is what happened. But like, don't, if I tell you where I said it, when I said it, but don't try to make it seem like that's not what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm lying, like I got something to lie about, bro. I don't like that shit, cause I tell the truth about everything. I don't lie. How the fuck did I switch back? How do you switch characters, nigga? Oh, is it LT? LT and okay, it's both of them, huh? I'm finna fight online. Hey, Mari, they gonna be on that college football tomorrow for sure. Do they even got niggas fighting on this bitch though? Imagine they put me in the game. Nigga got a fucking fight. Where are my lights? Oh yeah, we finna go crazy. Zoro, Ichigo. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Shit. Oh shit. God damn. Back your ass up. Got his ass. God damn. Nigga. Oh, hell no. Bro, I fucking lost. Oh. Damn. That didn't hit him? He said, I will go complain to him. Yeah, it's whatever you say. Hold on, let me do this. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna do that. Cause it's like it comes a time like, bro, a nigga talking man to man, but I'm not finna talk when that nigga act like he don't hear. You know what I mean? I don't got time for that shit. Nah, I got time. Nigga say I'm complaining. You the one that's complaining. The nigga invited me to the party complaining. What the fuck? He said, what just happened? Bro, nigga weird. He mad because the higher ups got involved. But like I said, that ain't my problem. That's not my fault, bro. That is not my fault. Then it's like, bro, if you say, damn, bro, you snitching, bro, that shit crazy. I ain't never snitched on a nigga in my life. Nah, hell nah, hell nah. Them niggas you gotta realize, bro, when you in a workplace, bro, and it's a conflict and everybody talking about, bro, them niggas are gonna get involved in the first place. The nigga, exactly, bro, he acting like, and I think that's Hunter right now, bro. I don't give a fuck. They acting like I told on Vaughn, bro. Like, now they finna run with this narrative. These niggas weird, bro. These niggas weird. He said, like I just said, bro, if it's multiple niggas talking about the same shit and they see a nigga mad as hell, I ask for a transfer, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, if I don't get a transfer, me and this other nigga that's in the group chat was gonna fight it. Like, what the hell? It really should be on that nigga who showed me the goddamn group chat. They know how I was gonna respond, bro. Like, that's not my fault. If a nigga didn't want me to get mad, he shouldn't have showed me what the nigga said about me in the group chat. Like, you know what I mean? And see, that's one of them people shit. Like, nigga, don't. Now y'all finna run with this narrative like I told on this nigga. Like, I got this nigga in trouble. No, that's not me. I was in the mood to fight, like, this other employee, bro. That's not my fault. If two employees finna fight, you already know how that shit go at the workplace, bro. If you think logically, you know how that shit gonna play out, bro. What's up? Newski. Hey, but nah, be real, Legend. You say you moved up or whatever. Bro, if two employees is getting that into it, how is that shit gonna play out? Like, think logically, bro. Think logically. That ain't my fucking problem. Bro, y'all just dick riding. That's what that is, bro. That's, bro. That nigga say you should have more control over your emotions. Bro, if a nigga, that's how I know I've grown, bro. Like, if a nigga talking about me and the whole group chat, bro, bro, nigga, that's a fight. I don't care. Bro, exactly. Come on now, yo. But see, they making it seem like because I said what I said, which was, bro, when I see this nigga, it's a fight. Like, don't be talking about me. That is my fault that these niggas got involved, but that's not my fault. You definitely not just, bro, exactly. You gotta see what I'm saying. Like, the way that these niggas making it seem, they making it seem like I took my ass up to 28th Street HR and say, bro, this is what happened. No, nigga, no. I was already on. All right, bro. So this what happened. I'm gonna literally tell you what happened. So it wasn't even a like. Okay, so. Bro, no, bro. That's what you saying, bro. Like, you gotta put it into perspective, bro. I'm at work, bro, and it's motherfuckers that's lazy. Bro, this nigga already getting away with shit, bro. No. Bro, no. See, look. You missing the point. It's 2 paragraphs, bro. If a nigga's typing 2 paragraphs about me, but in my face 24/7, yes, I'm going to fight. Like, straight up. I'm not finna sugarcoat that shit. That's why a nigga was mad. And if you don't understand that, so I don't care. I'm not finna let a nigga be in my face 24/7 and then be in a group chat talking all this shit about me. Like, bro, it's 2 paragraphs. I read the first couple sentences. I told this lazy ass nigga woo. And I stopped reading it. Bro, Cam just showed me the phone. I told you to go look at what Cam showed me. That's not my fault, bro. Like, I don't care. That's not my fault. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Then they get mad. Oh, why are you telling Jesse that? Bro, I had to apologize to Jesse because I had a dry ass attitude with this nigga. That's all I read. I stopped reading that shit. No, man, okay. Hold on. Bro, you talking about, bro, I literally told you to go tell that nigga, bro, and that's what the nigga did. I didn't give a fuck, bro. Bro, ask them niggas. I didn't care. After like 1 o'clock, when I went to go tell Jesse that shit, that's when I let it go. I told that nigga, my bad, bro. It wasn't you. Like, them niggas already showed me who did it. Alex, I just said that shit. The nigga that was in the group chat with me, like. Oh, I'm on this nigga ass. I just don't fuck with that shit. Niggas, oh yeah, you told HR, and no. I'm sitting here telling you how this shit play out, and then you don't like nod out, or they ain't gonna lie to me, but you employees might lie, like bro. Hey, if that's how you look at it, I want to fight over a lazy comment, then you can say it, bro. That's what it is. But it's the principle for me, bro. Don't be in my face 24/7, and then be talking shit about me. That's how it is, bro. That's simple, bro. Don't be in my face 24/7. And then talking about me. That's where I was at with it. I'm on this nigga ass. Bro, I understand that. But it's like, bro, you be at the job. You know what I'm talking about. The nigga be in my face 24/7. The nigga got mad because he had to do 1 truck. And then when the type 2 whole... Bro, Vaughn, you know it, bro. If I'm sitting here in another group chat, I don't even care if it's just saying, bro, Vaughn got some big shoes or something, bro. You're gonna be mad, bro. Bro, don't even lie. You know you're gonna be mad. That's where I'm at with it, bro. Don't be in my goddamn face and then talking, and then it's like, okay, he said what? It ain't nothing, bro. Y'all talking about what happened? It ain't even nothing, bro. It ain't nothing happened, but those are no. But that's what it is. He said, I know niggas not solo unloaded. Bro, but you gotta realize, bro. Alright, look, BG. I'm not in that hoe to make a friend. It's just the point, bro. You gotta realize, if a nigga is in it, bro, they made it seem like this nigga was in a group chat with the higher ups talking about me. So if a nigga is in the higher ups, bro, if they talking about me with some higher ups, I'm gonna go to the nigga who's talking. Cause now it's like, now David about to be like, oh yeah, you're lazy. Or the other niggas go, oh yeah, you're lazy because he said you're like, you know what I mean? Like, no. So, okay, let's say me and you work together, BG. You don't know me. Like, we just, bro. And I understand you brought me to the office. I get that. But bro, I didn't know about all that shit until after. That's what you're not understanding. When you first brought me into the office, I didn't know about that shit. That's why I didn't say nothing. When you left, that's when the nigga showed me the message. No, I didn't ask him. No, see, look. That's where you're getting it all wrong, bro. I didn't ask Cam shit. Cam walked up to me and told me. Oh yeah, bro, this what it was. He was the one doing this. I didn't go ask this nigga anything. When you brought me to the office early in the morning, that's what it was. You seen a nigga wasn't tripping. I wasn't mad or nothing, bro. But when the nigga starts showing me what he showed me, that's when I got mad. That's straight up. Hey, I understand that, Mari. Don't get me wrong. I know niggas not at work to make friends and shit, bro. But you gotta understand, this is a nigga that bro, okay, look. This is a nigga that he parks his truck and sit down and then don't offload his shit. And when I don't offload it, it's an issue. Like, bro, it's not my, you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't even have got to this level. I don't even, like, you know what I mean? Bro, I understand that, bro. I understand I don't chill with this nigga outside of work. But I'm the type of nigga that's like, how I am with you at work, that's how I am outside of work, bro. If you in my face talking about, oh yeah, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this, we could do that. But I didn't even say I got in trouble. I didn't say I got in trouble, bro. I didn't say I got in trouble. I did not say I got in trouble. It's just the point, bro. Like when we was in the office in the first place, I didn't know about this shit. When you left, that's when it was brought to my attention. Like, I'm not even mad. You say it ain't even worth it. I know it ain't worth it, bro. Look, head first, head for sure. My nigga. You my nigga, bro. Now look, you a higher up too. You know how that shit go, bro. Now, if it's two people, like a manager and an employee, but this employee is super close with this manager, which I am, and I'm not talking about Vaughn. Do not think I'm talking about Vaughn. This, whatever this nigga say, this nigga's gonna listen. You know what I mean? So when the shit was brought up to me by another employee, they like, this our group chat, and they was, and see, look, this is the thing. It wasn't like the other nigga who showed me one-on-one. He showed me in front of multiple people. So how I react, other niggas is gonna see, bro, and they gonna talk. They gonna talk. So the nigga was running it as if all the managers was in his group chat. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's I don't know. Hit this nigga with that high. No. Okay, you're saying I'm blowing it up. If I sit here and tell you BG said this, and you're like, okay, well, I feel like this about BG. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't, bro. I was literally talking to Cam. And then that's when Kendrick pulled up and put his 2 cents in, and now everybody that's over here know what I'm talking about. The only niggas I told was niggas who ain't gonna say shit, bro. And Vaughn know who I'm talking about. Bro, I get you saying it ain't worth it and this and that, but you gotta understand where I'm coming from. And in my mind, I was willing. That's why I asked for a transfer, bro. I was literally willing to put, bro. My plan tomorrow was to pull up and fuck Alex up, bro. Like, real talk. How I heard that? Cause niggas talking. Bro, be logical, bro. If I would have had my phone, I would have called you, but my shit was in the locker. I just got my shit on. What's good with you, Finesse? Bro, but you gotta realize how fast that shit happened, bro. Like, how fast it happened. It wasn't like the nigga showed me and we wasn't doing shit. I was still throwing trash. So when he came and showed me, however, bro, even if I would've, okay, you could've said, oh yeah, all right, I could've walked away. But the nigga shouldn't have showed me that in the first place. The nigga shouldn't have showed me in the first place. If how I reacted to such a problem, the nigga shouldn't have showed me in the first place. Cause you seen how it was after we got out the office in the first place. That shit, that ain't my fault, bro. The nigga shouldn't have showed me that. Bro, I wasn't finna, bro, think about it, bro. Really think about it. The higher up, the nigga who told to tell me to put my phone up is still in the building, bro. I'm on the clock, not on break. And why would I go grab my phone? Just so the nigga can say something to me. Like, let's be real, bro. You know, any other day I had my phone, I would have called you, bro. But the nigga just told you to tell me to put my phone up. I got my phone in the locker. I'm not about to walk over there to the locker and risk this nigga David seeing me on my phone. You say I trying to get out of, bro? It's not even that. It's like they only see one side of this shit, bro. They oh yeah, you could have handled it different. You could have did this and that, bro. If the nigga didn't show me this shit, I wouldn't have reacted how I reacted, bro. I'm one of them niggas. I wear my shit on my sleeve, bro. If a nigga talking shit and I feel like I want to fight, that's what it was. The only reason I asked for a transfer was to prevent all of this shit from happening. You think I wanted the higher risk to get in this shit? And this nigga talking about, truth be told, Vaughn got every right to get mad when the higher ups involved. Bro, it's like y'all niggas only see one side of the situation. BG don't even know what the fuck happened. But I really don't care, bro. You can't, bro. If that's how you look at it, that's how you look at it, bro. Y'all got it. Y'all niggas got it. Y'all niggas got it, boy. Y'all niggas got it. Hey, I'm gonna jump in at her, but I need, you know what I'm saying? It's like how you spraying it. You said the only reason you wanted to transfer is to, bro. No. The reason why I wanted to get a transfer, I didn't want. Bro, just think about this, bro. Think about it. I didn't want Vaughn getting into this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. And that is what it is too. I was gonna beat, bro. You think I care about losing a job over a fight, bro? Like I'm not trying to say like I don't need a job, whatever. But you think I don't? You think I don't care about that shit, bro? I ain't want to get Vaughn into this shit. That's why I'm like, okay, before I even get mad and fight this nigga, let me just go into another department. Cause I'm not gonna sit here and let a motherfucker be in my face all day and talk about me. But I don't know where y'all from, but nigga, I'm not letting that happen, bro. That's just me. Bro, I'ma hop in that motherfucker. Damn. He said, "Thank you, down you on some man shit." Bro, I've been on some man shit. It's just, ain't no point of me. Bro, I was just in a party. If I tell you what it is and you still on some, nah, bro, that's not how it is, bro. No, you ain't do that. Then what am I even, you know what I mean? What am I even talking for? You know what I mean? Bro, no. I said, before me and bro was even gonna fight, bro, let me get into another department. So bro don't even gotta deal with this shit. That's where I was at with it. Cause I'm telling you what I was gonna be on. This nigga was gonna come try to shake my hand, and I was gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna turn up instantly. Like that's just how I am. I'm not gonna, bro. Just cause I won't talk about you behind your back. So if a nigga, it's a respect thing for me, bro. And you saying this is a discussion, bro? I understand. You gotta realize I'm not about to lie about some shit, bro. So like when I tell you this is what I did, this is what I said, I don't know what to tell you. Fuck. Alright, bro. That shit there.
Alright. So everybody heard you ranting off and got there and heard your side of the story. Alright. So, when you said about the phone situation, you was like, bro, I just got in trouble about the phone. Bro, the person above me already seen you on it. Bro, if you went to your locker and called me and somebody seen you like, hey, what you doing? Well, I'm calling Vaughn. It's something I need to talk to him about. Nobody was going to trip, bro, because I am your direct manager. Nobody was going to say nothing.
But how am I supposed to know they not gonna trip? You seen all them people in that goddamn
because
building,
they were gonna
bro.
question you, hey bro, what you got? Or they will call me, hey bro, did he call you? He said he was gonna call you. Bro, they reach, we communicate, bro. That's part of a business, communication. So that's why I say, bro, I was hot about the situation because it wasn't communicated to me. I hear this shit straight thrown at me, bro. Just raw dog style, just thrown at me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm lost, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on about no damn text message.
That's what I literally told you that in the first place. I literally told you that.
You told me that when we went in the office, bro, with my boss.
Look.
That's what I found out about the text.
But you act like I knew whenever me and you was in the office. I didn't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you're not listening.
Hold on. I hear what you're saying. I am continuating what you're saying. When we talked, nobody knew about that shit. We didn't know about the text. Cam showed you the text when I popped in the car because I seen Cam walk over the text.
Exactly.
Hold on. I ain't done. I'm not done.
All right,
I hear you
bro.
out, nigga. So I put the car in reverse. I see Cam go over there to you. I go over there to go pick up some boxes and shit. So we had to get boxes. Then I went to the warehouse. Once I got to the warehouse, I see Cam already over there. So the little conversation that y'all had in the meantime within 5-10 minutes, I don't know. But at the same time, when I got over there, bro, did what I had to do. I get a phone call, bro. As soon as I'm closing it down, hey, you need to get over here right now, bro. Y'all is having a ring. Like, he's having a moment. So I'm like, what the fuck? So instantly my head went, why is he tripping, bro? I'm the only man that talked to him. I don't know about that text message shit until once I got back. Yes, I was already 38 hot because I'm like, bro, did this man just went and just straight told on me or some shit? What the fuck? I was already 38 hot.
Now, why the hell would I go telling you?
Hold on. You had a good 40-30 minutes to goddamn have your moment. Hold on. So, bro, you got to think about it. I don't know about what happened in the mix of between that area. So where you think a nigga mind gonna go with if you was in my situation? Wait a minute. Did he just goddamn you would have been on the same shit.
But what was there to tell on you about? That's what I'm trying to. What would you think that I would have told on you about?
Bro, because of the situation that I talked to you about in the office, bro.
But hell no.
Hold on, bro. See,
I feel it. My bad.
See. Now you saying I don't listen. Now you saying I ain't listening. Now they just heard you out. So let me get the flow. So once I'm going back, my mind is wondering like, damn, bro, did he go tell on me about making the man put his phone up and shit, making him but because of the situation that happened Thursday and shit. So my mind is wondering like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on until I make it there, and then we go in the office and sit down and talk. Then what David was talking to me about, I'm like, I already talked to this nigga about this. Nigga told me that he did offload 3 trucks and that there was 2 trucks left. You already told me this shit. So we let it go. I squashed that, bro. I didn't get on your ass. I ain't snap on you. I ain't write you up. I ain't do none of that. I let that part go. It was the issue of when Cam was sitting at the back of the truck and you walked over there to him, bro, and you were talking to him, when I walked up, you walked the other way. And then Cam walked over there when I pulled the car off and showed you the text message. That shit was already disgusting. Nigga, I pay attention to everything that's around me. I got 28 employees.
Wait, what are you talking about? Wait. Say it again.
Y'all was at the back of a truck. Cam was at the back of a truck. You walked over there where Cam was at. Y'all were discussing something, bro. I didn't hear it. I don't know what y'all discussed. But as soon as I walked towards y'all way, you walked off and I said, hey, bro, I need you to go ahead and go clean up that trash that's over there at the compact.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Now look, let me tell you. That and between when Cameron, that's when I got the message. So you got to realize.
Cameron gave you the message when he walked over there to the compact, not when y'all was at the back of the truck.
No. Now listen, bro. When I went to the very first thing Cameron showed was whenever I talked to him, that's what he showed me, bro. When we was at the back of the truck, that's when he showed me that shit. I'm not lying.
How, bro? And I was 2 trucks down. I would have seen the man pull his phone out and show it to you.
Bro, you think I'm lying to you, bro? I don't talk to Cameron, bro. Literally, that's when he showed me, gang.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with your word right here, right? So when Cam walked out, when I walked out from inside the warehouse, and Cam walked over there to you where the trash was at, what did Cam talk to you about then? When he walked over there when you clean up that trash?
He was talking about the same shit. Like, oh yeah, bro, that's what he does. He be doing this. Like, he was talking about Alex, bro. Like, that's me and Cam don't talk. Our only conversation today was about Alex. Bro, when I was
so now let me ask you. Cam showed you the phone when he was at the back of the truck.
Yeah.
So that's when he showed you the message.
Yeah.
All right. Stop right there. Why the hell you didn't come up to me and tell me about that shit then since I was standing right there?
Bro, shit, I don't know. Hey, no. Look. This why. No, let me be real. Now, let me be real. Because I'm thinking you in that group chat. I'm thinking you in that group chat, bro.
Nigga. Why would I be in the group chat having niggas talk? And the nigga, one of the messages that nigga sent was, I told Vaughn about what y'all had to say about Yada. That was one of the messages. So why the fuck would I be in there?
How would I know you're not in there?
Why would I be in there?
Bro,
I'm some messy ass shit?
Nah, look. I'm just being 100 of what I thought, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I ain't trying to put nobody else in this, but that's what I was told, bro. So I'm thinking.
Now let's go logically, nigga. I play the game with you, nigga. You the only nigga at work that I play the game with, bro. I introduce you to my homies that I play the game with all day, every day. Yeah. Why would I do that shit? Why would I be involved with some shit like that, nigga? You even told me I'm the coolest boss that you ever had.
No, you is,
bro.
You is. I'm not gonna lie, but it's like you got to see where I'm coming from, though, bro. I don't know none of this shit. All I know is. There is group chat, bro. You even say you're in the group chat with the drivers. I don't know that wasn't the group chat, bro.
And I broke that bitch down.
You did.
I got 2 separate. I got site drivers and I got delivery drivers. And only time I'm in that group chat is when we have to have meetings. And I send that. They don't be in there interacting with me, bro. My life outside of work, bro. The Vaughn that you're talking to now is not the boss that's at work, bro. You talking to regular Vaughn. That's a separation, bro.
Bro, so how is
that? The game, bro. I'm not your boss, nigga.
Bro, how was I supposed to know you wasn't in that? Then I wasn't even like, bro, I wasn't thinking. I was already mad, bro. I'm like, this nigga talking shit about me in the group chat. Like, that's all I was on. Like,
and you think I was just gonna let that shit ride like that after I done stuck my neck out for all y'all motherfuckers?
Bro, I'm not saying that, bro. I know you a manager, but I'm not finna. You're not supposed to pick a side. I know you're not finna be picking side. Oh, I'm on Alex side. I'm on this nigga side. Bro, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm not finna say you.
But in that case, bro, if he showed you the message when I was standing right there, you should have came and talked to me right then and there and said, Vaughn, I need to holler at you. Because you know me, bro. My door is always open. You talk to me about some real shit, you should have came and talked to me.
But, bro, you gotta see, I wasn't trying to put you in that shit. That, like I say, I ain't trying to put you on a pick a side, do this, do that.
True enough, but at the same time, bro, it's when the higher ups got involved, bro, and you was topic of fucking conversation and they on me.
Bro,
that's what got Vaughn 38 hot.
Bro,
That's
I
what got me
understand
pissed.
that. I understand that. But you gotta realize I'm not walking up to these higher up ass niggas and oh yeah, this what's going on. Bro.
Like what I'm telling you, bro. What was given to me, I wasn't there. What was given to me is you approached him and said, "Hey, is you HR?" And you went straight up telling him you want to transfer and all that shit.
No,
You
look,
didn't even come to me. You didn't even come to me,
bro.
bro.
But look, but you wasn't there, bro.
It
If you
doesn't
was,
matter,
bro, yeah, how does it not
Jerry
matter, bro?
has his phone. You could have used that. Pound Store has a phone. You could have used that, bro. There's ways around it instead of just getting mad and not thinking.
Shit.
That's what I'm getting at. I expected more out of you, bro. That's why I was pissed.
Bro, you can say that. That's cool.
You a
but it's
smart,
like,
listen, bro. You a smart ass nigga. That's why I was so mad. I'm like, bro, this nigga smart as fuck, bro. I didn't expect that shit to go down like that.
you think I
Nigga, I
did,
look
bro?
at you as
Them
an
niggas,
intelligent young black man, nigga.
bro. Them niggas was around me. I told you where the nigga parked,
That's
bro.
when you separate yourself, bro. That's why I messaged you and said you got to pick your battles. You have to pick them hoes, bro. You can't let nobody dictate what the fuck you do. It's your life, bro. This is what
Bro,
you do.
why you think I was like, all right, let me just go in and move. Let me go at least to the pound store so this shit don't get to where it's at. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't, bro. If you was literally right there, I would have been like, Vaughn, bro, what's up with this? But bro, you was busy. You literally was busy, bro.
Bro, my boy, I was 2 trucks down. All I did was rolled up on the lift gate and looked and see what was on the truck and came back down to the bottom. If Cam showed you that, I was 2 trucks away from y'all. When I started walking towards your way, you walked off.
Nah, I did, yeah. Cause they like, yeah, bro, don't.
So why you couldn't talk to me, bro? It's been times you came up to me, bro, and talked to me and when I'm busy about gaming and all that, and you see I'm busy. You would talk to me about YouTube, but you can't talk to me about no real shit like that. Come on,
Bro,
now.
you gotta put yourself in my shoe, bro. What if I didn't know if you was in that hole or not? You not listening, bro. It's multiple niggas running it as if, yeah, bro, this is our shit. Like the managers in this hole, like that. Karen wasn't the only nigga talking.
Managers? Bro, when Vaughn there, Vaughn run that bitch. Am I lying?
Nah,
Everybody come to Vaughn. What we do, Vaughn? Ain't nobody else telling me what the fuck to do. When Vaughn ain't there, that's a different story. But when Vaughn there, you know what it is. We done talked about this plenty of times. Come on now. You could have came to me straight up, one-on-one. Hey, bro, I need to holler at you. Come talk to me then. I just felt like the whole situation, bro, even with, bro, I'm going to tell you everything that was childish. Him sending that message, Cam showing you that message, and the way you handled it. All that shit childish. I'm 32 years old, bro. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Come talk to me. Oh, you know I'm very verbal. I'm very vocal. You know you can come talk to me, bro. You know that, bro. Am I lying?
Nah, you're not. But like I say, bro, it's like you can look at hindsight and be like, yeah, bro, I could have did this, I could have did that. But I just reacted how I reacted, bro. Nigga was already
and that's
mad.
what you got to control, bro. Life is a bitch. It's gonna be a lot of things thrown at you, bro, that you may feel like you can't handle. But what the fuck you gonna do about it is the question.
Bro,
This ain't the end, bro. You can leave from where we at, bro. Go somewhere else. It's gonna be the same shit. It's what you gonna do. That's the question. I'm just being honest. You're not no dumb nigga. You're not stupid. You're not like a ignorant ass black man that come out the hood that don't know shit. You know shit. You highly intelligent, bro. Don't let nobody take that shit away from you.
Nah, I respect that.
There's certain things you just got to learn how to utilize around. Bro, you know you can talk to me, bro. That's
bro,
what just threw me off, bro, because I'm just getting this
I
shit
feel that, bro.
on me right on my lap, bro.
I see what you saying, bro. Nigga, all right, bro. But it's like, bro, when if you was in the moment, bro, and you, bro, I know, I ain't saying that you were messy, and but I thought you was it. I thought you already knew. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you already knew, bro.
How? I would have told you. Nigga, how much shit we done talked about, bro, that I wasn't even supposed to told you and I done told you. And you couldn't trust me to tell me.
I was thinking that's one of the ones that you like, bro, you're a manager, but I know you're not going to want to put me versus another nigga. You know what I mean? So I'm like, even if you do know.
I would never do that, but what I would do is solve the issue. Because I don't want none of y'all beefing up that bitch. Because then I got to deal with it. I got to deal with motherfuckers want to fight each other and shit.
Hold
I got
on,
to deal with some bullshit.
Hold on, though, y'all. If Vaughn already knew, let's say Vaughn already knew Don't you think Vaughn would have came to you with it?
But no, this you ain't hear what I said. I think that's one of them things, bro. Probably, bro. You don't want to put me versus another nigga, so why would he even tell me? All right, bro. Alex said this. You understand that?
Bro, hold on. Look how I presented it to you.
Here's the thing, though.
Hold on, Kev. Bro, it's how I presented it to you. I said, bro, I got a report in on you. If I wanted to be you versus you, I would have did that shit. And what you just said, I'm not on that, but I just told you, I broke it down. I said, bro, I got a report in. This what happened Thursday, and I let you speak your side, and I dropped it,
bro. Okay, that was the bro. You got to put the timestamps to where it was. So look, we go to work. Me and you have our shit one-on-one. So I'm thinking that's just like, okay, like somebody told him what it was. All right, cool. So then when I see the message, I'm thinking that's where you got the report from.
No, right. Bro, I don't know shit about it. I don't even know what all was said. Only thing I heard about what was said, which was after the fact, was that, hey y'all, I got them told Vaughn what happened about what y'all had told me. Bro, that was more than one report. That wasn't just Alex, bro. You mad at him for no reason. It's more than one report.
I'm mad at Alex for a reason, bro. He shouldn't have wrote these paragraphs about me.
He's the one that went ahead. He's the one that put the stamp down. But, bro, it's more than one report, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But, bro, nigga, me being a person that think logically, know how to mix business with common sense, bro, we gonna figure this shit out. I'm not just for the... Bro, if I was really on that, bro, I would have came to you with a write-up. I would just listen to him. He go, yo, write-up, bro, because you did this bullshit. No, I didn't do none of that. I talked to you. I said, bro, come holler at me in the office. And I ain't say that shit in front of everybody. I walked close by you and said, come holler at me in the office. If I want to air you out and do some fuck nigga shit, I would have said it in front of everybody. Ooh, he in trouble. Ooh. Nah, bro. That ain't how I operate. And you missed them points, bro. You missed that. You missed that shit, bro. That's all I'm getting at, bro. You missed that shit, bro. Ain't nobody ruining me. Ain't nobody in my head and shit, bro. I just pay attention to what people say to me. I'm gonna ask around and shit. And if stories lined up, I'm like, all right, bro. So this is what I got. This is what I got. This is what I got. Oh, and then I'm gonna still let you tell your side. So no, only thing Vaughn was mad at was the simple fact of it went above me. Other
bro,
than that,
I understand that, bro.
Hold on. I wasn't mad at you, bro, when I talked to you this morning. I dropped that shit. It's that shit drug on. That's what really pissed me off. It drug on and it went above me. That shit should have stopped right then and there between them four walls. Hold on. That shit should have stopped between them four walls that me and you talked about.
Bro,
we wouldn't be on your live stream talking about this shit, bro. I shut down the live stream and talked to you on the game, bro. I didn't have no live, bro. I wanted to talk to you. If I want to do it like that, I would have put a live stream up and let everybody hear it. No. I ain't doing that. They ain't none of these motherfuckers, bitch. They don't give a fuck.
Bro, you gotta realize, bro, when me and David talked, bro, you and David talked, them niggas had already talked to me, bro. So you it's like you think, bro, that after that conversation happened, I went to go talk to some other nigga. No.
Okay. No. Not after that. No. Only time you did say something was to Jesse, but we ain't gonna leave that alone. But
wait. But why did I tell that to Jesse, bro?
The reason why you told me is because you acted funny towards him and shit like that, and you tried to explain to him and shit. Okay, hold on. Now, you know Jesse. Jesse's a clean cut guy. You know Jesse ain't messy. Jesse would have told me, Vaughn. He told me that because this. He didn't tell me all that. I didn't tell him. Bro, listen, bro. Jesse is one of them motherfuckers that's like that. Vaughn, Jesse done told me don't get mad at somebody, bro, because he done reported something into me. He said, Vaughn, I don't want you to get mad at them. The reason why this happened is because of this.
But I didn't tell. Jesse is. But look, I get that. But I didn't tell Jesse why I told him. But I just told him that shit. Bro, I didn't feel like I had to explain to Jesse, bro, but I feel like I had to make that right with him, bro. I ain't gonna have no attitude with this.
I'm gonna explain to you why. You never know what another man is thinking. That's why you explain it. Like, man, I came to y'all fucked up, man. My bad, bro. It wasn't you. I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying? That shit's simple. But you thought I didn't have to.
Nah, that's basically what I told the nigga.
So if you didn't tell him, hey man, I blame you for it and shit. If you didn't tell him that part, what you think niggas gonna think? Oh man, here's that go want to talk about this bullshit again. You got that, bro. Communication. Break that bitch the fuck down. Some people don't think the way you think. Everybody don't think the way you think.
Nobody think the same.
Exactly. So you should have broke that bitch down to a T. Maybe he wouldn't even brought that shit to me. He would have let it go. It's just different levels to the shit, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all. It could have been handled a different way.
Bro, it could have, bro. It could have. It definitely could have, bro. I ain't saying like I made the 100% right choice, but bro, I'm telling you the reasons why I did what I did, bro. I felt like I wanted, bro. Even still now, even after it dropped, I still want to get at, bro. But I ain't gonna come at him with that shit. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna come at him with that shit. But that's what the nigga was on. Like, bro, don't be in my.
At the same time, bro. Let me ask you this: you finna let another man stop your money flow?
Bro,
because of what he's got to say about you. You finna really let a nigga take money out your goddamn pocket for what he got to say about you? So you got to put hands on him, catch a fucking charge. You gotta catch a charge, nigga. You going to jail, and you got to pay a fine, and you lost your job. That shit ain't worth it. Street shit, that's a different story. Fuck nigga, try you in the streets. All right, bet. Go ahead and do what you got to do. At work, bro, that shit ain't worth it. You finna lose money out your pocket, bro. You finna lose a paycheck. A guaranteed paycheck. Because a nigga said you lazy.
But it wasn't just
ugly. I don't give a fuck.
It wasn't just the lazy shit, bro. Like I told you, the nigga wrote two whole paragraphs about a nigga.
I understand that, but you say you stopped at the lazy part.
Yeah, because
you stopped at the lazy part.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, bro. The nigga, it's two paragraphs. You see the whole thing, you see the whole shebang, but you didn't read everything. But you just seen, that nigga Yoda is, Yoda, whatever the fuck he call you, is lazy. Oh,
no, no. It's the way that he said. He's in the group chat like, oh yeah, I told this lazy ass nigga when the nigga didn't say shit. So I'm like, you're lying to other niggas like you just went off on me when you didn't do that. Like, I want to see you do all that shit in the group chat.
So when me, you, and David was in the office, you straight up said to me and him that the nigga said, man, this nigga is lazy and rolled off on the forklift.
No.
You said that.
Wait. He wasn't there. He said that about Jerry, bro. That, like, see, now you gotta
hold on. Bro. You did say that. Hold on. You said that part about Jerry, bro. I'm finna literally because you were so heated, bro. I'm calm. I'm pissed off, but I'm calm. David was calm. I'm dead ass serious, bro. You literally said he called Jerry lazy first, and then when he realized he had to offload that truck because Cody had to make a run, he called you lazy and rolled off on the forklift.
That was if I said that, I said it wrong. But I'm telling you how it happened, bro. The nigga was talking about Jerry all day. The nigga didn't say nothing about me. Now I said when he called me lazy when I read that through the message, bro. Like, so if I said that shit wrong out loud, which, I probably did. I don't know. But that's what happened. The nigga didn't say shit to me. He was talking about Jerry. But then when I read, it's him. Like, man,
maybe you mistaken it for
that's
Jerry.
What I'm saying. Maybe, no, he said Jerry, for sure.
Cause Jerry was already gone.
Nah, Jerry, what? See, no, he wasn't, bro. See, you gotta really listen, bro. Me and Jerry the shit started before 4 o'clock, bro. The shit started before 4. Alex got there like late as hell. Off, he told you.
Hold on. This is what you told me. You said we started offloading the truck. 4 o'clock heat. Jerry left. The truck didn't finish getting offloaded. He called Jerry lazy. And then he was like, let's offload the truck. Now, I'm finna give you two different sides, like 2 different stories, bro. This ain't just from him, all right?
I know.
So, Jerry left. He said, you say that he called Jerry lazy. Okay. So then after that, you're like, let's get this truck. We got to get this truck offloaded. You didn't want to offload the truck, so Cam said, fuck it, I'll get up there and offload the truck. And then he said, you fucking lazy, and rolled off on the forklift.
Nah, hey, see, that didn't happen, bro. I don't know, bro. You got, I told you where the trucks was at, bro. When I got done taking that furniture off, and David told you, I went to go offload the truck by the compactor.
And you offloaded 3 trucks. Exactly. The one by the compactor. This one is not by the one by the compactor. Now, maybe you didn't hear that nigga call you lazy. I don't know, but I heard 2 stories that say the same thing. Now, maybe you didn't hear that shit. I'm gonna get the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you really didn't hear that shit, bro. Maybe you really did.
Telling you, that nigga, he probably mumbled it or he ain't tell me that.
He probably did.
I would have.
I'm not taking that away. I'm not saying you know bitch ass nigga goddamn, cause I know you a type of nigga that's gonna say something too. So I'm not taking that shit away from you, no. But at the same time, it was a lot of shit going on, bro. At the end of the day, bro. That day right there, bro, doesn't matter, bro. That part right there doesn't matter. It's what happened today. Because, bro, you clarified that shit with me. You offloaded 3 trucks. There were 2 more trucks to offload. David clarified that shit with me. I dropped that shit, bro. That part doesn't matter, bro. The crunch shit that matters, bro, was it went over my head. I didn't know shit about it. David didn't know shit about what the fuck was going on by the text message. And then transfers and all this shit. That's the crunch of it, bro.
Bro, but why do you think I wanted to get up out that hole? I wasn't trying to get you in trouble.
But at the same time, bro, it already put me in there. Once you talk to the CFO, it already put me in that predicament.
All right, the whole CFO shit, bro. I don't, bro, you don't gotta believe me or whatever. I'm already snapping, talking by the compactor when the nigga walked up by me and was like, is there anything wrong? I'm like, shit, who is you? Like, is you at HR or is you with somebody else? Then I'm like, so how quickly can a goddamn transfer get approved? I didn't walk up to this nigga and ask him nothing. He came up to me. I'm at the compactor, bro. The nigga parked this shit at the compactor and walked to me. He seen me snapping, bro.
So you seen him park at the compactor?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. This is what I'm trying to get at right here. We finna decipher all of this shit. So you seen him park at the compactor. You still raising hell. You see the man getting out the car and shit. You know who that nigga is. The nigga was in orientation and shit. You know who he is. So goddamn, he walks up. You raising hell. So of course, it's like a bait to get him to ask what the fuck is going on.
No, it ain't. I don't care about this nigga. I don't want to talk to him. I'm not talking to him. That's not bait. Like that's not.
So you know he a big boss. But you still got that shit at 10.
Bro, and it wasn't even necessarily at 10, bro. I wasn't, like, overly yelling. I'm talking to another employee, bro. I do got my voice raised. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not just over here yelling, walking around. No. I'm talking to an employee. The nigga butted in my conversation.
All right, so who are you talking to?
Shit, it was one of the drivers. I honestly, I can't remember, bro. Like it was quick.
So you was at 10 because you don't remember.
But I don't remember shit like that.
So
anyway,
you was at
like,
10.
But I was mad. I'm telling you, I was mad. But
so you was at 10.
Bro, it wasn't
yes
10, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was not 10.
If you
bro.
blacked out and you don't remember who you was talking to, you was at 10, bro.
Bro, I'm
That's
telling you,
you
all right, you can say you can say it's a 10. All right, cool, whatever.
So you pissed off. We just leave it like that. You ain't at 10. You pissed off. You crunk. You talking to a driver. You don't remember who the driver was. You see this man park over there. You still got it crunk. Of course he's gonna walk over there. This the CFO. You see a motherfucker CEO go do the same shit. Somebody employee is raising hell. Let me walk over here and see what the fuck is going on. I would do that. I'm a general manager. I hear a nigga yelling, what the fuck going on? What's up? What's up? So of course the big boss gonna do that shit. So you sitting the whole time when you pull in and park, get out the car, you still at 10. You didn't dumb the shit down. You still at 10. Then you instantly ask this man, hey, I need to get a transfer and blah, 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 blah. You know, automatically that shit put Vaughn underneath the water.
But I didn't think that was going to do that, bro. But see, look.
Hold on, just think about it. A big boss. We talking about senior staff. Here an employee raising hell. and you ask for a transfer, he gonna feel like something is going on with a fucking manager and shit. Like, just think
look,
about that.
but be real. I told the nigga it wasn't with no manager. That's you're missing that out, bro. I told that, like when he came and asked me, I literally told him it's me and the employee. I literally told him that shit.
So think about it. Think about it. Hold on. You true. Maybe you didn't say it was a manager, but if an employee and another employee underneath the manager watch is heated, what you think they gonna think?
It's gonna go right back to the manager.
What the fuck the manager doing?
Yup.
But if it was some shit that happened today, it ain't like you had a chance to even.
Bro, I understand it, but
like,
you
bro,
hot today, even though it happened a few days, you got to see where I'm coming from, bro. I'm giving it to you from a business standpoint. You got to read outside the box. Yeah, you hot, but sometimes you got to step out that box, bro. And be like, I see the effect this shit cause and effect. Bro, that make it look like I'm not doing my job, bro. That just make it seem like I'm just letting y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want. Y'all want to argue, let them argue. Y'all want to fight, let them fight. It makes me look bad, bro.
See, but look, I've seen what you're saying, but like the reason why I was trying to get a transfer so it didn't get to that, bro. We wasn't nobody even seen me and Alex even fight or nothing. Nobody even seen me and Alex even argue.
I know that, but they see you hot. He don't know if you mad at the employee that you yelling at, that you got crunk with, that you got your voice raised up at. They don't know that. It's what they see, bro. Cause if I walk up on some shit, bro, and I see two people arguing, I'm thinking they going at it. Oh no, bro, I'm talking about this motherfucker here. Okay, then what the fuck is going on?
The person, bro, it wasn't like me and another person was being loud. I was the only one talking, bro.
And you was crunk. So how you know? Like, so look at it, bro. There's some motherfuckers that let niggas yell at them. How you know, bro? He don't know the conversation. He don't know what's happening. He just see a man angry. That's what he sees. And then you ask for a transfer, bro. He's like, "What the fuck is going on over here?" Because he don't know.
I literally told him what it was, so he can't say like, "Oh yeah, he didn't know what was going on." I told the nigga I told him it was nothing with Vaughn, bro. It's me and another employee, bro.
You missing the point.
Yada, look at it like this, bro. All Vaughn's employees, bro, out of everything they do, it goes right back to Vaughn. Cause he over y'all.
So look. I see y'all. I see what you're saying, but you're not seeing what I'm saying. Why do you think I asked for the transfer in the first place? Because nigga, literally.
It's bigger.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The thing is, everything y'all do is on Vaughn's head.
It's on me.
Okay, so do you know how much? No, hold on. Wait.
So guess who's responsible for you? Vaughn.
Me. That's the bigger picture,
bro. So before
I
it
get
even
where you're coming from.
I
get where you're coming from, bro. I'm not exiting out how you feel about the situation, bro. I talked to you about that shit. I'm not exiting that out. But I got to take that shit to the chin. They gonna question me. They're not gonna come to you. Well, how you feeling today, Yada? No, they gonna come to me. What's going on? Is everything okay over there? Are they still going at it? I got to deal with that shit. That's the bigger picture, bro. The one that's above had to deal with it. And I take a lot of shit to the chin, bro. For all y'all motherfuckers. I take a lot of shit to the chin, bro. A lot. Look out for y'all ass. I be doing
I ain't saying you don't.
Bro, I understand. And I get your feelings, bro. That's why I say, bro, come talk to me, bro. You talk to me. I understood your side of the story. I let it go. I didn't ride you for that shit. I didn't keep coming at you about that shit. I let it go. But once it went over me, I got to deal with it now. I'm sitting in the fucking office with David, probably damn near finna get my ass chewed out. For y'all. I do that shit for y'all, bro. It's principles, bro. I done covered so. I mean, I done covered so much for all y'all ass, bro.
I ain't
Bro,
saying
wish
you
would-
haven't, bro. I ain't saying you. I know the type of nigga you is, bro. But I'm telling you, what was finna happen was I was finna come to work tomorrow, and I don't, bro. You can look at like
I
crashing
get it.
out,
I
bro.
get it.
Bro.
I get it.
So before it even got to damn, now Vaughn got to deal with a fight or whatever, nigga. Let me get myself out this situation, cause I know how I'm gonna react, bro. Like, don't. As soon as the nigga try to be all cool, I'm gonna tell him, like, bro.
You, Hunter. Fuck you. Go ahead, bro.
Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, before it even, bro, cause I'm telling you, bro, where my mind was at, bro. When this nigga was gonna try to come shake my hand, I was gonna let him know, bro, I don't fuck with you. And if he said anything else to me, bro, it was over with.
Bro,
so before it got to
though.
that, bro, I'm like, let me just go somewhere else.
The thing is, bro, you missed the point when me and David said we're gonna handle this. Me and Vaughn is gonna figure this out,
bro. But
we're
look,
gonna keep y'all separated, bro, and try to see if this shit dies off.
But look, that was literally after all, bro. You gotta realize, all them niggas came to talk to me before me, you, and David went to the office, bro.
Right. So when David told you, let me talk to Vaughn so we can figure this out, you said okay and got up and left.
Yeah.
So that means we finna handle this shit. You should have just left it alone.
But I didn't say nothing else after that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But it's still fucking with you. Like, when I see this nigga, I'm finna fuck him up. No, bro.
No, but look. I told you, I dropped it. After me, you, and David left the office, it was cool. Like, I was like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't even gonna say nothing to him. But before that, it wasn't like that, bro. I'm like, whenever I see him, he better not say nothing to me. That's what it was.
Bro. Once I heard, bro, think about it, though. Once we heard about text messages and all that shit, we sitting down in David's office talking about this shit, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, bro, we're gonna handle this shit. And we was gonna keep y'all separated like a motherfucker. We already came up with a plan, but that's between me and him. He's my boss. I'm the general manager. I don't have to come out there and tell y'all this shit. We got a plan. You should have, bro. You got to leave that shit. Bro, when I tell you I got you,
bro, I hear what you're saying.
Hands.
But you keep saying I shoulda, but I didn't do shit after we left the office. It was already where it was at. You act like after we left the office, I just went around and was, yeah, bro.
No, you didn't. I will agree. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Until
I literally dropped it
with Jesse.
But
you
see,
should
look,
explain that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. The only reason I told Jesse was because I felt bad that I was treating him bad, bro.
That's why you should have fully explained. You should have told him, like, hey, bro. Like, bro, niggas can get out there and get fucking a little bit sentimental. Like, hey, my boy, my bad, my boy. You know, we put that shit in certain words. Hey, my boy, I came to you wrong, bro. I was wrong. I would thought it was you, bro. My fault, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas can do that shit. No, don't do it like how you do it to a woman. I'm sorry, but no, hell no. But like, shit, bro, my bad, bro. I thought it was you, bro. My fault. I was wrong.
That's basically what happened. Like, I told the nigga, like,
but you
bro,
didn't tell
I didn't tell him I thought it was him.
I didn't.
Yeah. I didn't verbally tell him, but yeah, bro, I thought it was you.
That's what you should have did. Nigga, when I'm in the wrong, bro, you done heard me. Shit, my bad, bro. I was fucked up about that shit, bro. I was tripping, bro. My fault, bro. I blame you for that. You done heard me do that shit like that, bro. I come up to a nigga, hey, bro, why the hell you went over there? Bro, this what happened. Oh, shit, my bad, bro. All right, I got an understanding of the situation. I see what the fuck is going on. My fault. I apologize. Like y'all niggas feel like y'all can't do this shit. Y'all niggas feel what the fuck, bro? It's okay, nigga.
Shit, that was my apology, y'all down.
Nigga, that nigga, he's old. Nigga like 51 years old. He don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
But that's the only reason I told Jesse. I'm like, bro, like, it wasn't you. No, that's what I told him. I say, bro, it wasn't you. I know who it was. My bad. I literally asked that. I told him that shit. I say,
I know it wasn't you. It was Alex. It was Alex.
But they was okay. If I say, all right, cool.
Come on,
cool. But still,
so
I'm telling the nigga, like,
think you stirring the pot, bro. Come on, bro. He's an older nigga, bro. It's like talking to your granddaddy or something. You can't come to him and tell him that shit like that. Nigga be looking at you like, so what the fuck you trying to say, nigga? Like, my bad, I was wrong, my fault. Like, you got to, bro, your grandmas and shit, bro. Like, you got to communicate that shit differently. That nigga's a granddaddy out there, bitch. Nigga's not our age, bro.
That nigga said, "Can we go back to Colorado's and get?"
I'm
Are we
good,
cool
bro. We
now,
just, yeah, bro. I just had to chop it up with you, bro. Like it just, bro. Like I like, bro. Like we was literally talking, bro. But we good though, bro. I'm gonna let that shit go, bro. Like I'm gonna come to you, man to man, bro. You know
Bro,
me,
I
bro.
feel that, bro. But it's at this like, I just felt like before it even went to David and us in the office, bro. It really shouldn't have got that big. I ain't finna put nobody else under the bus, bro. But just know, it wasn't just fucking Cam, bro. Like,
Right, it's deeper than that, bro. But like, bro, when you knew that shit was crazy, bro, you knew I was hot, bro.
yeah.
Because when I walked out of David's office, you said, bro, my bad, bro. I didn't mean for that shit to get that big. That's
Bro,
what you told me.
Cause bro, you gotta realize
Cause
that's
shit, bro.
That's
you
where,
knew bro. You seen
bro,
the look on my face, bro. Like this nigga Von hot.
But before it even got like I'm thinking the whole transfer shit is gonna get the shit nipped in the bud, bro. Like shit, let me just
Bro,
go to
you know
Paramount
I can
salaries,
transfer
bro.
you, right?
Yeah.
You could have came.
I didn't
to
know
me.
that. No, I didn't know
can do
that. I didn't know that. I
transfers.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. I did
A
not know
general
that.
manager and up can do transfers, bro.
But
I can transfer you.
in my mind, bro, I'm like, what's the quickest way I could do this shit without losing my job, bro? Because I'm telling you what I was finna, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It might not be right. It might not be right.
Sometimes making rash decisions got them turn into this shit.
Nah, that's true. But that's
Sometimes
just why
you
I
gotta
was
kick
at,
back
bro.
and think a little bit.
Then I just had my phone, like I wasn't thinking like, bro, go to your locker, go call, like, bro, we was all the way the fuck outside. I wasn't like,
bro, you could have literally been like, Jerry, like, bro, it's communication, Jerry, bro, like, bro, if some shit fucking with me, bro, I don't know, bro, I don't know, I'm a big ass thinker, bro, I think a lot of shit. I'm like, bro, just give me 1 second, bro. I would have went, grabbed my phone, be like, bro, I'm finna call Vaughn. As soon as the nigga would have hit the corner that's a manager or something, bro, what you doing, bro? I'm calling Vaughn, I'm calling my boss, like, I'm calling my manager, like, what you gonna do about it?
And see, and what I was thinking, like, bro, the nigga just told me get on my phone, and if this nigga see me on my phone, trouble. Like, that's where my mind at, bro. That's where it was
break
at.
that bit down so deep to you. If that shit is something emergency, or you need to talk to a manager, bro, you go right in that bitch and pick your phone up and make that phone call. Long as you ain't like walking off, going back over there where the trash is at and on your phone, bro, throwing the trash. If you was right there at your locker, bro, this just gonna take 1 second, bro. I just need to talk to him right quick. Like, it's communication. All you gotta do, Vaughn, bro, I need to talk to you right quick, bro. All right, bet. I would hung that motherfucker up and came straight over there, bro. What's going on?
Then even with the David shit, when I seen David, I'm like, bro, so did I not offload these trucks? That's literally what I asked him. And then he, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't say it like how I'm saying it now. I was already, I'm like, bro, did I not offload these trucks? Yes or no? Then they go like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I just need to know, through your mind, was I being lazy? Like, cause you gotta realize, bro, they didn't say this is just a group chat with me and Cam, or this just bro, they running it as if this is a group chat with David and all y'all niggas.
See, that's what fucking Cam shouldn't have done that shit.
And that's what pissed me off.
When I told you in the office, when I pulled you in there, I said, bro, he was not supposed to do that. Did I not tell you that?
Nah, you did.
That shit, I said, bro, he could lose his job behind that shit. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah.
Bro, instantly, bro, he wasn't supposed to do that, bro. That's adding fuel to the fire. I just talked to this man, told him about what happened Thursday. He done told me his side. I let it go, and then I'm like, bro, goddamn situation with the phone and shit, bro. Like that shit. That's two things that you had to deal with this morning, bro.
Yeah. So look.
He shouldn't have came and added fuel to the fire,
bro.
No,
exactly, bro. Bro, put yourself in the employee shoe, bro. You just got out the office talking about your phone and fucking the my job description.
Okay.
Like, I can't not tell them niggas about what woo. So then I'm like, all right, cool, it's whatever. Then another nigga come show you this shit. So it's like, I'm thinking that's where you got your source from, bro. Okay, like, I'm not saying that you being messy, you in here going back and forth with the group chat.
Right.
But it's like, maybe this is where he got it from. I really didn't read all them paragraphs, bro. I just read where I seen my name and the first couple sentences after that shit, bro. And it's like, I did see Vaughn name in it, but I didn't.
Right. So you want to hear my opinion on it, right? So you did see my name in it, but Alex was explaining the whole situation to him. That's how you know, bro. It wasn't just Alex, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Bro. It wasn't just Alex. Just was the first one that mediated. It wasn't just Alex, bro. And then that's why a lot of that shit converted to the phone and shit like that, and then that shit went over my head. then that's why I trickled that shit down. Because, bro, if I ain't fuck with you, I would still let you do, bro. Listen, bro, I'm a type of nigga, bro. I'm not finna yell at you, bro. Hey, you won't never see me yell at nobody. I'm gonna let you rope your own self off. You do some dumb, goofy ass shit, you done fucked up. And you done seen that, bro. You done seen me fire a handful of people, bro, since you been there.
Yeah.
I let you rope your own self off. You fucked up, nigga. That's on you. I can't save you from this shit. That's on you. So, like, I understand the anger that you had behind that shit, bro. I understand that shit. Don't think I don't. But at the same time, you should have kicked back for a second and thought. Let me think for a minute. Cause, bro, I was mad as fuck, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, my thought was just bad.
You see me ranting?
Yeah.
Bro, you didn't see, bro, the looks that was on my face, bro. I wasn't talking to nobody, bro.
Bro, my goddamn thoughts was off, bro. I'm thinking, like I say, I thought you was in a group chat. I thought that's where you got your source from, bro.
Hell
like,
no,
like I'm not,
I was completely hot, bro. When you walked up to me, bro, and told me about Pirate Wars 5, bro, you seen the look that was on my face, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real. But, like I'm saying, even I'm not saying that you was being messy, but that's just where I thought it was at, bro.
No,
like bro was
like
in the
that,
group
bro.
chat, and that's where he got the source from. I'm like, okay,
no, bro,
now if he's saying this,
I was told that shit at work. Them niggas hang out with each, bro. These drivers, bro, they got their own little group. These niggas
I
go
know,
out and drink.
bro. I know.
I don't be in that shit, bro.
So look. Now we talking.
Hold on. One second. How many times you done seen me on this goddamn game? And them niggas probably out drinking and partying. And niggas 9 times out of 10, you in the party with me.
Now listen. Now me know, cause now when everything got brought up, now they all telling me, oh yeah, bro. Even the dude who be in the office, I ain't gonna say his name out here, but the nigga who be in the office, bro, even he coming out his mouth like, yeah, bro, what's it called? They be getting drunk together. Like he got a key from him and this and that. So I'm thinking like, bro, this nigga
I know what you getting at.
All right, now, okay, now you see where I'm going.
I know exactly what you're getting at.
So you telling me all this shit now is letting me think like, okay, he in a group chat with this nigga. Wherever he say this nigga's gonna lean towards, bro. So I'm like, let me just go on and get out this whole situation, bro. Like,
bro, you should already know I wasn't part of that shit, bro. What I told you, bro, I changed that place. Yeah, I built that shit. But what's going on, brick by goddamn brick.
Even if you was in that hole, that's not a bad thing. I'm thinking like, okay, bro, because the way you came to me about it, like, okay, yeah, I did hear woo woo. So I'm like, all right. Maybe that's where he heard the shit from. Even if you was in the group chat, that's not a bad thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, bro, I'm never, bro, literally, bro, the group chats that I got going on, bro, is letting them niggas know, hey, we got managers meeting. Them niggas have their own group chats. Maybe the site drivers got their own group chats. I have a group chat with 2 separate groups, and then I got one with all them together. So if I need to talk to just site drivers, I message them. If I need to talk to just delivery drivers, I message them. If I need to talk to everybody in the whole, I message the whole group chat.
But the shit,
Come on, bro. You've been on the game with me for 2 months, bro. Come on, bro. You done been in this bitch with me drunk and full.
Hey, but look, like I understand that, but like I'm saying, even if you was in the group chat, that's not a bad thing, bro. Like you really just doing your job, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do my job, but at the same time, bro, that group chat that discuss certain shit like that, bro, I'm not involved in that.
Yeah, I didn't know what group chat.
So it's telling me you thought I was in there, so you were hot with me too?
No, I wasn't, bro. You see how I was talking to you? I'm thinking you doing your job, bro. Like, okay, I'm in the group chat. I can pick up on other shit that's going on. All right, y'all, this what I heard.
Anything that I hear, bro, I hear it at work. I tell these motherfuckers, don't call me when I'm off. I'm off tomorrow. Don't call. I told these motherfuckers that shit today. I'm off tomorrow. I don't want to hear shit. I'll be back Thursday. You just don't hear that, bro, because it's what your job title is.
Yeah.
You don't have to call me. Hey, Vaughn, we got to do the, hey, Vaughn, what should I do with it? Hey, Vaughn, what? You don't call me. You close around. You either at the warehouse or you in the yard. I can just push up on you.
Yeah.
You and Jerry.
Then, like I say, it's other drivers that was like like picking sides, you know what I'm saying? Like but I ain't gonna lie, they put a batter in the nigga back, bro. They like, yeah, you right. Like, I'm getting tired of him doing this, and that. So that's where that's how everybody was figuring that shit out, bro.
I'm gonna break it down to you, bro. It's the situation that dealing with your phone, bro. When you had your moments of ducking off and shit like that, like you might at the warehouse, you might go down there to the third base, you'd be on your phone for about 20, 30. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So, nigga, me saving you, bro, I hear that shit from above me. I'm just gonna give him a locker so he can put his phone in there. Instead of, I'm gonna write that nigga. No. I'm gonna try to find a solution before I have to go there. I hate doing paperwork.
I'm just saying, that whole shit got blew out of, like.
It got blew out of proportion, and it shouldn't have went that far.
If bro would have never showed me that shit, it would have just been a normalized day.
And listen, y'all, I get where you coming from. Remember what I told you? I said, bro, that shit could make anybody mad seeing that shit. Did I not tell you that?
Nah, you did.
That shit could have made anybody mad. And I said he was wrong for doing that shit. Did I not say that?
Yeah, you did.
So, like, bro, I'm trying to mediate and make sure all this shit get handled without that bitch going to the main office. Once that shit hit the main office, we in some shit, nigga.
Yeah.
We in some shit. I'm talking about investigations and everything, bro. If I can figure out how to get that shit from hitting like that, there's ways around it, bro. So that's what I was trying to do, though. Bro, listen, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna have to deal with this shit for about a week, bro. They're gonna be asking me, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? Cause they trying to see, do we need to run an investigation? So I got, bro, and I'm finna cover y'all crazy motherfuckers.
I just wasn't trying to get that whole, like, to even, like, bro, that's, you gotta realize, bro, that's why I was doing what I was doing, bro. Like, bro, once I seen the messages with the group chat, then hearing these other niggas telling their little sides about what's going on, and yeah, they be getting drunk, woo. I'm thinking, like,
the thing is, bro, it's the thing of, I want to transfer.
Yeah, I feel that. That probably was, but I'm like, shit. Let me go to salvage for a little minute, bro. Like, bro, that's what I was on.
Bro, I've been a manager for 3 years. I never had nobody to transfer.
Yeah,
you the first. You just hit your 90 days.
I see how that would look bad on your end, bro. But like I told them niggas, it was nothing to do with Ron. But I told them niggas just like this. Before I put myself in a bad position with another employee, let me go somewhere else. That's facts. That's literally what I said. I'm like, before I put myself in a bad position and fuck up my spot, let me go somewhere else.
Look, y'all, I get where you're coming from on that situation. But think about it. If you was a big boss, what's the first thing gonna hit your mind? Something going wrong over there. Yeah. Instantly, bro, they thought something is wrong. And they hear you, but they looking over you like something wrong. It's something bigger going on. And guess who they came to?
You.
They came to me. Get over to 34th Street now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm lost.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I'm lost. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I'm thinking I'm in just a whole world of shit. Then your name got brought out. I said, oh, fuck. So what's 100% hot? Yes, bro. I was 10 pissed.
But yeah, you got it right to me. I mean, the higher ups got involved, but I was trying to prevent all that shit from even getting to them motherfuckers. Like, that's why.
What's another way of preventing it now?
Shit, go talk to Wonsky. But shit, hey,
exactly.
Hey, I feel that, bro. I could have went to go talk to you. I could have went to go call you, bro. But like where I was at with it, bro, it just didn't register, bro. Like I ain't think about, all right, let me go call Vaughn or some shit. Like
I know it because you was 18. You can tell me you wasn't, but you was 18.
I was mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was, bro. And then I got, bro, you gotta, bro. When multiple people telling me the same shit too, like, oh yeah, like I've been hearing them say this and that. Like, bro, that's, and then you gotta realize the nigga who said it, bro. I literally watched this nigga bring his truck, sit down, make me unload that bitch.
I know exactly.
And then, like, bro, that's
exactly.
Then you gotta on Thursday. That's really why I got so mad because of what happened on Thursday, bro.
That's why I told you Shit go to shit when I ain't there. Cause I know how to deal with them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers be like, hey bro, goddamn, I'm not offloading the truck. Man, you better get your ass up there and offload that motherfucking truck.
Now look, now let's say, and like you say, ain't no Vaughn there, bro. There is no Vaughn now. So when a nigga like, yeah, bro, I ain't offloading this hoe, and he said now the next nigga they come to is me, bro. That's why I was so mad. Like, bro, I got a whole job to do. You niggas don't help me with boxes. You niggas don't help me with shit. So why the like?
And don't think I ain't hear you out when you was telling me all that shit. I heard you out. That's why I dropped it.
Yeah,
I heard you out 100%, bro. Because I listen to everybody, bro. I have an ear for every fucking body. Shit, I get shit out of salvage. I don't like Domingo. Da 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 da. I hear all this shit, bro. But goddamn, bro, I ain't Superman, bro.
Bro, and see, I wasn't even. That's why I tried to handle it by myself. I'm fucked up trying to handle it myself. But that's what it was. I'm like, shit, bro. Let me just go in and transfer so this nigga don't have to.
I'd rather for me to be the. That's what I'm there for, bro. To be the brains. Come talk to me. I'll figure it out. Eventually, I'm gonna figure it out. It might take a day or two, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I just ain't like that shit, bro.
I know motherfuckers that will get it, bro. You had the work ethics, bro. Yes. But sometimes you do let your phone distract the fuck out of you.
Nah, you ain't lying. Like, I be listening to music. When I feel like I don't got nothing to do, I be fuck it. Let me text people real quick.
You understood it. So that's why it threw me off when I got that phone call.
All right. So look. So after we had our shit, it was understood. I told you, like, you know what? That's cool. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping.
You put your shit in the locker.
Exactly.
You put your own name tag on the locker, bro. You put your phone in that hole. You did do that. So that's why I was lost. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
But you gotta realize why. Well, after you after the first conversation we had, and you left, that's when everything was brought up to me. And it wasn't like when I first got there, the nigga showed me, and then we had our conversation. Like, I didn't even have the info. But like, bro, you gotta okay. I'm thinking, like I said, I thought you knew from that. Like, I'm thinking you was in the chat, and that's where you got it from, bro. So no, I ain't saying I was mad at you, no. But that's why I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this nigga Alec, well, this dude's doing all this talking and shit. Like, bro, I'm thinking that's, like I say, I thought that's where you got the goddamn information from. And
bro,
even
that shit was presented to me. And like, even them niggas, bro, I've been working with them boys for 2 to 4 years, bro. They know, don't be fucking with me when I'm off, bro. Vaughn be on his own shit. Vaughn be out there bitch trying to get pussy and shit. Vaughn be out there bitch goddamn, he being Vaughn. When I'm at work, I'm boss Vaughn. That's a different story.
All the drivers coming up to me like, yeah, bro, like, they did ask me, have you ever said no to offloading the truck? I told them this, I told them that. So my mind is going crazy. Now I got the drivers coming to me. I got this nigga showing me messages. And I'm just keep replaying what the fuck happened on Thursday. So I'm like, bro, there ain't no way this shit going like this. Like,
but see, that shit shouldn't even hit site drivers, bro. And then you say you told niggas that you felt like one go say nothing. Them the same niggas that tell.
Then look, them niggas was right there, bro. I'm trying to paint a picture for you, bro. Cam was there. Another site driver was there. Probably the only black one there. So you get what I'm saying?
I know what you're talking about.
He was there, and the one I call Stinky. So when me and Cam talking, bro, they all hearing this shit. And then now I got the only other black site driver putting 2 cents in. I got our drivers picking sides like, yeah, bro, you ain't lying. Like, I'm tired of him getting late. Like, tired. Bro, they be telling me all this shit, bro. I'm tired of him asking me for help.
Listen, bro, let me tell you, bro. I'm gonna fill you in a little bit about what I have to deal with. Nigga, all them niggas lie.
Yeah.
Simple. I peek through their lies. I decipher shit just like I would decipher shit with you. I decipher shit with them. We're gonna break this shit the fuck down then.
Yeah,
all them niggas lie. Niggas lie, women lie. Shit, what the fuck?
But see, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100, like, when it, bro, and you know how many niggas been saying that? So it's like they waited for me and this nigga to get into it so they can all come with their stories.
Bro, think about it, bro. We up there with niggas that want to see some crazy shit happen. Oh shit, boy, nigga got them. Oh shit, bro. All you did was fed them. Them niggas happily full at home. You
Yeah.
think them niggas worrying about what happened at work today? Hell no. Them niggas at home, chilling, watching goddamn TV. Talking about the situation and laughing at it. That's what they doing. Cause being honest, if I was a driver shit, I'd be at home doing the same shit, rubbing on some booty cheeks, telling no girl about the shit and laughing at it.
Yeah.
I got that nigga riled up, boy. I went and told that nigga this shit. Hey, that nigga, you got that. Bro, you giving these niggas, you don't feed these niggas that shit.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Like, I know that part was wrong, but I'm telling you, that's why I try to fix that shit.
That's why I tell you to come to me, bro.
No, I feel that, bro. I feel that, bro. But like, in that particular moment, I wasn't thinking, bro, go get your phone, because I'm like, I just got told to get off my shit. So let me, stay off my phone.
Hold on, shut the fuck up, you motherfucker. This nigga's a goofy ass motherfucker, bro.
I'm off my phone, bro. But and then you gotta everybody coming to talk to me, bro. Like literally, it wasn't just Cameron, bro. Now that they know what a nigga saying and how a nigga feeling, they all coming to me talking to me about that shit,
but
bro.
You gotta think about this too. You gotta think about this. The niggas that you thought was cool with you, that you can like, man, I done got the trouble and shit. Telling them niggas about that shit. Guess what they gonna do?
Go tell, goddamn.
Go goddamn tell. That's why I said, bro, point the niggas out that you told the shit to, cause I already knew you had told somebody.
Yeah.
Point them out. I brought them in the office and told them I don't want to hear shit about it. I don't want to hear that shit from nobody else.
I told you, I did the same. The only niggas I talked to on salvage. But the reason why the shit was so mad was because Alex was in one of them group. You talk to me every day, bro. Like
I know
you be in my shit, buddy, bro. So me seeing you talking about me, bro, it makes me want to fight. Like that's just how it was. That's
bro,
just.
You ever heard the song Backstab?
Nah.
They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place.
Yeah.
Backstab, bro. Niggas is gonna do,
right
bro.
now,
Bro, niggas talk, bro. Nigga, I have talked about a motherfucker behind this goddamn back. But we all do that. Everybody do that shit. It's just up to you how you're gonna handle it when it's about you.
And the nigga was just mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta control that shit, bro. For real, bro. You gotta control that, bro. Because, bro, you go find yourself fighting all types of niggas, bro. You could have been like, bro, I could have avoided that shit. Think about it, bro. Some niggas ain't even gonna fight you. They gonna shoot you.
Yeah, I know that.
You come up on them want to fight. All right, big. You want to do that shit? Pull the scrap out and bust. You have to control that shit, bro. I'm telling you this shit, bro, because I used to be an angry ass, bro. You done hurt my shit sometimes on the game. But I used to be really angry, bro. When I was 18 years old and shit, bro, clear from a child all the way to like 24, bro. I used to be an angry ass nigga, bro, burning bridges with people and shit. Man, fuck that nigga, bro. But he wanna hit, what's up? I used to be like that, bro. I had to learn, bro. You can't just sit there and fight everybody. I had to learn that shit, bro. And a lot of people I burnt bridges with, bro, were niggas that were really goddamn, was good niggas, bro. They just pissed me off one time. And I burnt bridge with them for no reason. Instead of sitting down and just talking about the shit. It ain't working.
That's real.
Bro.
Nah, that's real. But that shit still nigga working on, bro. Like that's why I be always happy in my own lane and by myself, because I know how a nigga gonna react to some bullshit, bro.
I already knowing it. So we gonna let this shit go, right? You ain't gonna go fuck with that nigga, is you?
Bro, I ain't gonna say shit to him. Like when they was talking to me about this shit after you left, I'm like, bro, the nigga don't say nothing to me, I'm not saying nothing to him. Like, don't even try to shake my hand, bro.
Let's use the scenario. Just say the nigga come up to you. What's up, yo? Wanna dap you up. What you gonna do?
Hey, I'm just gonna.
See?
Hey, I ain't gonna turn up, bro. On God, I'm not gonna turn up on him. But I promise you, I'm not shaking his hand though.
Bro, dry. Bro, you seen me today, bro. I wanted to crank that bitch up, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. It was a couple occasions, bro, because I hear your side of it. Bro, it would be times, bro, I wanted to come up to you. Nigga, what the fuck going on, bro? I wanted to crank that bitch up.
Yeah.
Why the fuck these niggas involved in this shit that I did, bro? I wanted to. But I held my composure. I held that shit, bro. I was like, I'm gonna talk to this nigga eventually. I was 38 hot, bro. But now I got more to
I'm
the
already
story.
knowing, bro, because the higher, like, that's lame, bro. That you know what I mean? That shit. I wasn't even trying to get them niggas to even be in that shit, bro. But it's just like, bro, one, don't show me no shit like that.
Look. Just like what you just said about the higher up. It's just like you didn't want me to hear about that shit coming from them niggas. How you feel?
I was hot, like.
Exactly.
I was just like, bro, that's the shit lame.
Though. You could have crunk it up with me. You could have crunk that bitch up with me, you know. You gave me your side of it. I let it go. I didn't keep nitpicking at you. I didn't keep doing that shit. I let it go. Like, you know what? Fuck it.
Hey, but you saying you? Other than, like, after we had our talk, bro, the nigga, bro, everybody bringing this shit up to me. That's why I was still hot.
That's
like,
why you should have told them niggas to get the fuck away from you. Like, bro, I ain't trying to hear this shit right now. That's picking your battles, bro. Instead of listening to what these niggas got to say. Because on one nigga can tell the truth, right? To one man. The words are going to switch a little bit to the next man. The words
that's
are
real,
going to switch again to the next man. It's going to keep switching. So by the time a nigga come back to you, hey, bro, shit, bro, I heard that nigga said you was a fuck nigga. You got them ran from the shit. You know, just using an example. Bro, what the fuck? Now you pissed again.
Yeah. I just ain't like the whole point of where I was coming. I didn't like how the nigga was bringing that shit up about me to other niggas, like as if he was
it down.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to shit. Yeah, I had to learn that shit, bro. So when a nigga come to me, you're like, bro, I ain't worrying about that shit, bro. Even though I'm still mad about it, man, I ain't worrying about that shit because I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear your input because all niggas want to do is hear your shit. And like I said, they go home and laugh at your ass. Man, that nigga got there 38 hot about this shit, bro. Man, telling girlfriend, brothers, mama, everybody, bro. And that nigga over there be rubbing their belly, going to bed, sleeping comfortably. And you hot because niggas kept fucking with you.
Yeah.
Feeding shit in your ear.
Like I say, Cameron was not the only motherfucker. Like even niggas on our
bro,
team, bro, was on
bro,
that shit.
Listen, you want to put your own. Cameron said some shit about your ass. The same
I'm
nigga
already
that
knowing,
showed
bro.
you some shit.
I'm already
That's
knowing,
what I'm trying
bro.
to tell you, bro. It ain't worth it.
I'm already knowing. That's
Nigga getting you route, bro. Think about it. What Cam do when I come in that bitch? Just think about it, bro. Fuck you, bro. Bro, you ain't, bro. You got to look at that shit like he likes that shit. Nigga want to see you mad, bro, because you give off a strong energy like I do. You got a strong energy, nigga. You got a reaction like I do. I just have a little bit more control over it. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up and go offload that truck.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga there is in bed right now. Bro, you won't believe what happened. Dead ass serious. Dead ass serious.
But I already knew Cam was saying some shit because the way that he brought it up. Like that's why that's another reason why I was on that level, bro. I'm like, niggas in this talking like they untouchable and shit. Like that's why I'm telling him. And then he going back now because then I ain't gonna lie, me and Cody was talking about this shit, bro. Like even he was fed up with this shit. So now I got about 2-3 niggas that's saying the same shit as me. I'm feeling like, bro, I'm all the way right. Let me just get the fuck out of this before a nigga, because once I feel like I'm right, I ain't gonna feel like I'm wrong once some shit go off, bro.
Though, bro. Never run from that shit. Especially dealing with a job. Don't run from it, bro. Especially when you got a motherfucker that's gonna hear you out. And I'm that motherfucker that's gonna hear out what's going on.
Hey, look, I know the type of nigga you is, bro. That's the only reason why I'm like, shit, let me not get this nigga involved in this shit, bro. Like, let me just go over here and do what I do. Let me try to.
But with your reactions, bro, it still got me involved.
Yup.
It still got me involved. I wasn't part of that fucking group text and none of that shit. Because why would my name be brought up if I'm involved? Yeah, I already told Vaughn and da-da-da-da-da. And I ain't even there. He should have been like, ask Vaughn. Vaughn to tell you about the shit. Vaughn right here. Like, it would have been different if I'm in that group chat. In that group text.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But see, I don't see you as a nigga that's gonna be going back and forth in that hoe. So I'm like, okay, maybe the nigga in this hoe, he heard of, you know what I'm saying? That's why this shit got brought up. But I do know that bro, cause I'm gonna be 100% real, bro. I done told them niggas, bro, if y'all get here, take them 20-minute breaks and then try to take your lunch, I'm not uploading your truck. But I done told them niggas that shit, bro. So I can see where you saying like, okay, it wasn't from the group chat, they probably done told me. But then once it's like after today, all them niggas understood what I was saying, cause I didn't break it down to them niggas like it was today. I'm like, bro, me and Jerry do our shit all day long, bro. I don't mind getting off this compactor and doing y'all shit, but at the same time, bro, you niggas don't get off y'all ass and come help me fold these boxes. Like even that Thursday, bro, the niggas getting mad like, why you folding your boxes like this? So I could do more trash, nigga. I fold that shit so I could throw more trash and it's easy for me to grab them bitches, like.
And that's what, bro. Listen, bro. Even though I be telling them niggas don't call me when I'm on for shit, bro. When it's bro, people still call me, bro. Especially if it's on some level like that. Like, hey, bro, just want to let you know this is what, bro. Even the white boy that's working salvage, bro. This man ain't even been there for a month. This man calls me. I'm gonna do it right then. Let me call Vaughn. Hey, man, I hate to bother you when you off, but I do want to run this by you. All right, cool. Appreciate you letting me know.
Yeah.
Like, just, bro, like, if it's on that level, bro, and you know I'm off, bro, but you like, bro, I need to talk to Vaughn, and that shit getting out of hand, call me. My shit is always open. My shit is always open, bro. The stores call me, bro, when I'm off. I tell their ass straight up, hey, bro, I'm off. So I answer the phone, and then I be like, hey, are you working? No, I'm not working. What's going on? Oh, nothing. I can call Santiago. If it's nothing major, all right, cool. Hang the phone up. If it's something major, hey, look, I just need to tell you about your driver. Or I need to tell you about this. Or I need to, like, all right, talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
Bro, then, like I told you, the other manager was even in that whole putting his 2 cents in that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I felt like, okay, let me just go in there. Bro, because
he ain't no manager. There's a difference between a supervisor and a manager.
Yeah, supervisor. Yeah, supervisor. Let me get it right.
But I know that shit go to shit when I ain't done. He's ready. I know that. I'm aware of that. Why the hell you think I make that motherfucker do certain shit when I come back? Well, you finna clean this shit up. You about to go out here and go do this. That's exactly why. I'm not finna trip on that motherfucker when I'm off. I'll be there tomorrow. He'll be there. Finna make his ass go do this. He finna go do this shit. He finna go do that shit. You sit there and book, bro. Like I say, bro, I hate doing paperwork unless you do some fucked up shit. But if I can find a way, like, all right, you want to do it, you want to be on that shit, I'm finna make your ass do some shit that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna do it or you're gonna quit. What you gonna do? That's just how I am, bro. Now we done talked about this shit, bro. I'm not out about this shit no more, bro. I'm not.
Bro, I wasn't hot in the first place.
Me, bro.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna call you, bro. But like I say, I wasn't even on that shit after we got out of David office, bro. Everybody else was on that shit with me, bro. Like,
and
I literally
and bro, look, bro, we at work, bro. That shit ain't snitching, bro. It ain't like we out this bitch mob bossing and shit, goddamn doing some crazy ass shit. It's a job. Niggas want that shit to run smooth. Nigga, nobody want to be at work. Nigga, I don't want to be at work.
Yeah.
The chick is good, but I don't want to be there. So niggas just try to make that bitch the best as possible, bro. So if you got to pick up a slack off a nigga, bro, just be like, hey, bro, look, bro. Like, I'm gonna use an example. One of the guys out of salvage, he'll come up to me, bro. I ain't trying to snitch or nothing, bro, but I just feel like I be doing more than somebody else. Okay, appreciate you letting me know. I'll walk in that bitch, act like nobody told me shit. Hey, man, get over there and go clean that table off. Hey, go over there and go get on the table. Like, bro, tell me, bro. I know how to. I got common sense. I came out the hood. I know how to use street smart with that shit.
How you said that shit, that's why I never even brought that shit up in the face. That's why instead of me going to you, I'm telling them I'm not doing y'all shit. Instead of going to Vaughn and being like, yeah, bro, these niggas just sitting down, and when it comes time to do this, they want to take extra breaks. I never brought that up.
But see, this is what you did with it. Look at the titles: transportation helper.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't want to help. Okay. You gave them the leeway to come tell me instead of you like, Vaughn, bro, I done offloaded 3 trucks, bro, and nobody want to help.
Yeah.
All right, big. I ain't gonna tell them that you told me that shit. I'm finna go out that bitch. Hey, get your ass up there on that truck and offload it. You get on that truck and offload it. I'm act like I just freshly walked out there and seen this shit.
And that's probably another reason the nigga was mad like that. No, I feel that. But that's another reason I was like that mad, cause bro, they can't make it seem like, okay, when it's time to offload the truck, I'm not gonna do it. But when I see you motherfuckers not doing shit, I'm not gonna want to do it, cause I got a whole job I gotta do. I gotta do.
What happened when I see them? You done seen them when I've been there, standing there. Hey,
yeah.
Come on, we got shit to do. Get up there, offload that truck. I make their ass do it. All you got to do is just, bro. And I had another nigga, a nigga named Bruce. He used to work there, bro. He was about to fight Aaron, bro, cause he didn't tell me nothing. He got to the point he got fed up with him, bro. He was about to grab this man. I heard yelling. I come out, what the fuck going on? Then he tells me, you better get this motherfucker. This motherfucker here, he don't want to do shit. Always try to tell me what the fuck to do. I put him in the office. Why the fuck you ain't been telling me this shit? Vaughn, I ain't trying to be no snitching. I understand that.
That's really what it be, too,
You about to lose your job. You about to lose money out your pocket. It's not about that shit, bro. We're not out there hanging out in the hood selling dope. We trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Come let me know what the fuck going on, brother. Shit ain't. Then he started doing it. Hey, Vaughn, just want to put this in your ear, Vaughn. Got the motherfucker out there doing that shit. He done me like that twice today. All right, say less. I'm finna go handle it. I can't handle shit that I don't know.
Yeah, that's real. And that is my fault. I never told you that shit. Like, that's why I tell them niggas I ain't doing it. I never did that shit. I'm like, okay, they gonna understand. They gonna have to do their own shit, bro. Like, if they gonna come here and chill for 20 minutes and then, bro, that shit literally used to have me mad. It still do be having me mad, bro. I see y'all get here. You could obviously get your ass on this truck and offload this. So you see me doing something, but then you like, all right, Yoda, yeah, bro, my truck here. Like, what are you doing? You ain't gonna offload it? Oh, now I'm about to take a break. Like, what the like you don't know how many times that shit has happened. But I never brought it up. That's my fault.
I know how many times it happened because he tried to pull the shit on me, but I make him offload it. I know how many, bro. I'm in a mix of that shit. I see shit. But when I'm not there, bro, I need some motherfuckers to be my eyes and ears. Yeah. I need to know shit. I don't be wanting to go to work and then I hear a bunch of shit pushed on me, bro. You know how much shit I hear, bro, when I'm off on a weekend and come back on Monday?
Too much. I'm already knowing.
I get like 25 fucking reports. I can't handle all these bitches a day. I can't, bro. I gotta do it piece by piece by piece. Bro, why you ain't call me? Bro, you was off, Vaughn. Bro, that shit that bad, you should have called me. It's levels to it.
It definitely is, bro. It is. It definitely is. But that's the reason why it got to that point is because it's like I said, I never said nothing about it, but that Thursday literally like solidified all that shit. And then you gonna talk about what you saying in the group chat, like, boy, that shit had me mad, bro. Like I've never seen this nigga offload his own shit, bro. Like, and then realize we got people like my boy Cody, like, yeah, bro, he always asking for, like, so when I got other people saying the same shit I'm saying, like, yeah, bro, he actually the one that need to start working more. Like, he actually lazy. He be taking too long on these runs and shit. I don't know how long a run supposed to take. Them niggas telling me he be taking all day on this shit. So it's like,
the thing is, bro, they just hate that Cody got seniority, and I be fucking with them niggas on that shit. I like, bro, like, I even had one of the drivers come to me. He was like, bro, why you always send Cody on Amarillo runs? Well, for one, you don't like going on that shit all the time. He don't mind it. For two, he's efficient. He's a big boy. You a small ass nigga, or you a skinny nigga. You can move faster, so that's why I keep you closer. Oh. They understood it once they brought it to me. Why? Let me ask Vaughn why.
Then I'm talking to fucking Cody. He break down the whole day how it went and shit, and like, cause like I told y'all in the office, bro. Like, Cody probably, well, I ain't say this, bro, but Cody probably the closer driver I talked to, bro. That day on Thursday when the nigga, cause I say I'ma always offload his shit. The nigga told me don't worry about it, bro. I got it, and I'm like, okay, I'ma just get your furniture for you. So I don't even know why Alex even like had something to say about having to offload that hoe, bro. Because David did send Cody on another run, but it's like, bro, if you know y'all are short-handed, like you say.
Alex is one of them people, bro. You got to, like, bro, I have to explain. And I'm that nigga boss, bro. He be like, bro, but why I got to, like, nigga, why you going seeing such and such, bro? That nigga just went on 3 runs, nigga. You went on 1. Like, he one of them niggas, bro. He think, like, you trying to fuck on him, like, fuck him over type shit. Like, nigga, this man.
Yeah, he always think that, bro. That's what I'm saying. So he probably felt like I tried to fuck him over with that truck, but he not realizing, bro.
There you go.
I'm
because
outside.
You think about it, he was on break, and then he came back. He walked out there. Cody was already going on the run. Oh, you got to offload the truck. He like, what the fuck?
But I don't think he still should have felt like that, because that nigga seen how many trucks I done did that day.
Which he shouldn't, but he didn't know you did 3 trucks. So that's why when I presented that shit to you, you was like, hey, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. The reason why I did say I'm not offloading that truck, because I offloaded 3 trucks. Exactly. And what I do? All right, cool. I got your side of the store. I left it alone. I ain't say, oh, hell no, bro. You still got to goddamn get up that bitch and off. I ain't say none of that. I left it alone. It wasn't worth it. I was like, I get it now. Bro, and I took your word for it, bro. I took your fucking word for it.
Yeah.
I ain't even asked nobody. I took your word. Then when David said it again, that's why I was like, okay. I talked to him about that. He told me that. I ain't chew him out. I simply said that right in front of him. Because I took your fucking word for it.
Yep. But y'all probably should have been telling y'all about that instead of telling them niggas like, no, I ain't offloading y'all shit. That's what you have to do, bro. You come to me, bro. Because if you go to them, they're going to get their little huddle together. And then they're going to be like, oh, all right, so shit, he don't want to do that? I bet. Especially if them niggas out on runs and then they come back, they ain't see you offloading them trucks, bro. Or they on lunch. They ain't see you offload. They don't know what you doing. But it's like them niggas should have common sense. Who the fuck else is over there, bro?
I get that. I get that. But then when they coming out, they still seeing trucks still need to be offloaded. Oh, you got to offload that truck. Especially when I'm telling, like, I done went through this. I got a couple of trucks empty. Nigga, I done empty some trucks with you.
Yeah.
You be like, bro, do we got to empty this? Bro, we need to empty these 2 right here. One of them come back, hey, bro, we got to empty this one. Well, Yoda or such and such. I'm like, shit, you see these 2 empty? Yeah, those shit's already been done. I know how to come at them. I know what to say to them to make them shit the fuck up and goddamn do your job. So, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's why I'm like, bro, don't tell them niggas you're not gonna offload the truck. That's why I threw that shit out there.
Yeah,
nigga, that shit, if you handle your business, come tell me, like, hey, bro, me and Jerry already offloaded these. Bro, I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. All right, what you over there doing? We throwing trash. Get back up there and throw trash then. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. Bro, how many times I done went, you done did some shit with Jerry. You probably offloaded 1. Went back and throwing trash. Like, shit, bro, what's up with it? Oh, me and Jerry offloaded that one. Okay, I see y'all throwing trash. How much trash back there? Shit, bro, it's still a lot back there. I'm gonna let y'all run that bit. Keep running it. Okay, I'm gonna just say, okay, all right, cool. I'll let it go.
Nah,
all it is, bro, I'm so...
It's communication. I feel it, bro.
Like I told you before, I'm very big on communication. You got to talk to me, bro. If you ain't telling me what the fuck going on, or you telling me a piece of the shit, bro, what you expect from me? I'm lost.
Yeah.
So now I got to go in here and dig and goddamn play fucking Inspector Gadget and shit and go figure out what the fuck going on. That's all I'm getting at.
Nah, I feel that.
Like I say, bro, I was 38 hot by that shit went over my head.
Well, I know it, bro. That's that shit. It wasn't supposed to even get that high, bro. Like, so I understand because you're gonna have to deal with the shit. You the manager and shit. Like they looking at you like you ain't doing that. Like I understand why you getting mad, bro. Like,
and like I say, bro, I put a lot of effort in what I do, bro. I've been working there for 5 years. I've been a manager for 3 years. bro, if I'm wrong, bro, I tell them, bro, like, bro, yeah, I fucked up. I'm wrong. That's my fault on that. But, bro, I make sure I try my best not to fuck up. Cause, bro, I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want these motherfuckers breathing down, especially when it's dealing with my employees and shit. So that's why, like, if I felt like that, bro, because
all the shit you done built up. Yeah.
Yes, bro. I built, like, bro, like, I'm putting puzzles in together, bro. Like, nigga, I fuck with y'all, like, bro, you even fit in with them boys, bro. Just, like I said, the moment with the phones and shit. But, bro, once you get, bro, and what David said, because I talked to David before that, David said, bro, I know you're going to handle that. I know Von came to you about the phone situation. I know you're going to handle that. Because, bro, I told him about that shit.
Yep.
He ain't come breathing down your neck. Oh, no. Vaughn, goddamn. No, none of that shit, bro. Because I already told him, bro. He even told me, he said, bro, I like the way you handle shit. He said, you always think ahead. Nigga, I be thinking ahead on saving y'all niggas' asses, too. I think ahead on that shit, bro. Like, alright, this what the fuck going on. It ain't too bad. Alright, I need to figure out a story to tell these motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But I'm gonna try to kind of stretch it a little bit, you know, make it look a little better than what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I done that shit so much, bro.
I just hated it even got to that shit. Like I said, I could have literally told you before, probably like days before or some shit. But it's like I ain't want to be like no snitch, bro. Like I'm telling all these niggas because
we're at work. You just trying to make sure your job run as fluidly so you can push out 100%. That's the key factor. Brother, I do need to tell Vaughn about this. That's why I always tell everybody, bro, my door is open, bro. Niggas knock on my door all the time. I'm in the office. I'm on the computer. Come in. My shit ain't locked. Come in. Man, I just want to run this by you right quick. Okay, I appreciate you letting me know. So, once they walk out, I think, how to handle this shit. Instead of me getting the fucker, hey, why you coming over here at this motherfucker like, no, I think, I know how he operate. He probably gonna say this. He probably gonna say, bro, I think all that shit out. And then I react.
I just ain't gonna talk to that nigga. I don't care what they say. I don't even care.
Even if the nigga speak to you, just say what's good and keep that bitch pushing. We at work. Bro, that's your co-worker. And that nigga say, what's up, Yoda? Shit, we're good. Keep that bitch pushing. Keep it pushing. I done had a lot of, bro, before I even became a manager and shit, other jobs, bro. I done had niggas I done had some smoke weed. Nigga speak to me, man, what's good, man? Keep that bitch rolling. What's good? That's it. Don't come talking to me about some homeboy shit. Don't come talking to me about this, nigga. We here to work, nigga. That's it. With you, nigga, this shit strictly business.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta be, bro. That's how you pick your battles, bro. Really, bro. You gonna let these niggas stop your money flow? Or what?
Nah, hell no. Like I say, bro, I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna be mad 24/7 all day, bro. Like, they gonna wake up and forget about this shit. But like I say, like just that instant, cause I'm looking at him as like a homie type shit. Like, nigga, you talk to me every day. You be on a nigga channel. You be on a nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, so I'm like, bro, you supposed to be better than that, bro. Like.
Well, I guess that's a lesson. Like, all your coworkers.
That's a lesson. Lesson need to be learned.
Nah, that shit real.
Sleep a second ago.
Yes, the
nigga,
fuck he was.
He was snoring. I just didn't say nothing.
For my life, bro. And I know he's just sitting there sleeping, bro.
I ain't say nothing, bro. He was in that bitch snoring.
I was fighting for my life. No, I looked over. BG was snoring and just standing there. I was like, oh, all right.
Like, nigga,
like he texted me, fight, motherfucker.
Like, goddamn, y'all like, goddamn, I fuck with you at work and I fuck with you on the game, bro. At work, we know that business.
Yeah.
This right here, this is pleasure. Like, I'm not your boss right now.
Very much pleasure.
This nigga, Hunter, bro.
Rousing, did you get the money or no, bro? Buy the DLC.
Nah, I didn't get the money, gang.
Cap.
I'm being dead ass.
Cap.
I'm so dead ass.
Cap.
But I
But
love the
yeah, I wasn't
dick.
thinking like they was gonna be on some Vaughn ain't doing his shit right because he want to leave. I ain't
Always
think they
waiting
was
for
gonna
you
be
to
on
Bro,
that
decide.
shit for sure.
I enjoy it.
Yada,
Like, Cam fuck with me,
yada.
bro.
I will say this, bro. Vaughn is better than me.
Yeah, for sure.
Die.
Cause quite frankly, your ass would have been out the door so fast,
And shit, you can feel
bro.
like that, bro. I
I'm
ain't do
Man,
just
shit wrong.
saying, you know what I'm saying? Cause
So
I don't
I,
want
what's
all
up?
that drama and shit, man. And I don't want nobody to just spill that shit out like that, neither.
So what about what I did was drama, bro? You act like I brought this shit up, like the shit wasn't brought up to me. That's
Nah,
them
what I'm
motherfuckers.
saying is like it made it seem like you wanted to fight this man the moment you seen him. You know what I'm
Nah, bro,
saying?
that's
That
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
right
That's
there,
where I was at. I ain't even gonna lie. Like that's literally where my mind was at. That's why I was trying
that's
to
where I
prevent
want to
that
draw
shit.
the line at, man. That's where I have to, somebody got to go.
Hey, yeah, y'all could,
Somebody got to go
Well,
because I don't need it.
Kill. That's why I brought to him. Like, bro, you gonna let a man stop your money flow? It's levels to that.
Exactly.
Like, he say he ain't gonna let the man stop his money flow. He go pick his battles. You gotta
Now
pick
that's
your
smart.
battles.
Yep, but all your
It ain't
coworkers
worth it.
ain't your homie.
And you know,
I can't blame you for being
yeah.
pissed, bro. I can't blame you for being pissed.
Same shit, bro. I know he was 38 hot about that shit. And I even talked to him about that shit. I know he was 38 hot. But that's where you got to be like, is this shit motherfucking worth it? Is this nigga worth me putting my hands on losing my goddamn job and catching a charge by it? Cause bro, listen, bro, them white folks gonna call them police on you.
yeah.
I ain't calling the police on you.
No,
Them folks gonna call the police on you.
I would not.
Yeah, yeah, like literally, man. When it comes down to business, bro, look, I'm all about mine. They all about theirs. It is what it is. Fuck how I feel about you, bro. This is about keeping food on the table and keeping the bills paid. It is what it is.
Okay, if I
So
understand where you coming from, you a straightforward ass motherfucker, but you a business owner though. It makes full sense. But you see, you got you got a little more power than I do. So you got a little more power than I
yeah,
do.
that's what I said. He out the door. That's why I'm telling
But
y'all, the
see,
man, he would have been out the door, like because I would be scared that he gonna put hands on this man, which I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna make my
So all
business look
right, so hold
bad,
on.
bro.
So you would fire me before you fired the motherfucker who showed me and the motherfucker that's talking. That's weird to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
okay, y'all.
Now
This what he said.
weird.
Hold
okay, the
on, hold
motherfucker
on.
that's talking, right?
Uh huh.
If he ain't
Uh huh.
directly trying to confront you or anything like that, and he's still doing his job or whatever, but you want to escalate the shit, yes, you gone.
It already got escalated. Yeah, that's weird. I can't do that. That's weird. It already got escalated. It shouldn't have even brought to my attention,
But
bro.
but
Like, what
So
the
but
so
fuck?
is he
so
gonna get a tongue lashing? Hell the fuck yes.
he probably will. But I see where Kev coming from because Kev is a complete business owner. Now, if I was a business owner, Goodwood, it'd probably be a different story. But I'm not. So I get where he coming from. He looking like, bro, what's the quickest way to diffuse this shit?
Yes.
So this business
Because I
can
don't
keep
need all that
flourishing.
drama. I have too many people stressing me already. I'm hardly ever in the party because I'm
But
fucking stressed.
here's the thing too, y'all. So okay, like when you said, I'm just going off of what Kev aspect of the situation. Him being the business owner. Okay. Bro didn't come talk to me about it. He heard the shit from other people and da 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 da. And bro is 38 hot, just ready to raise hell. So you take it to a business owner, he gonna be like, why the fuck he mad? I don't know. Well, he told me this, he told me that, he told me this. But did he go to his manager? Did he go to the manager and see if he's gonna settle the situation? Did he go to the director? No, he just went straight in up above. That's instantly a CEO or a manager or business owner gonna be like, bro, no, bro. Even though they don't know your full story.
I'm gonna talk to the supervisor that's over
Even though,
you.
and that's how it's gonna go because like. In a sense, I see where you coming from, Kev, because when they were brought to me, and I go in the office, and then I hear the text message, I'm confused, bro. I'm like what the fuck? Like, What text messages and
You
shit?
know something.
Oh shit,
Think
the
about it like
supervisor
this.
don't know. Let me goddamn. That's how a nigga that's running the business gonna look at the shit. Well, you didn't go through your
Here's the
chain of
thing, though.
command.
We get supervisors and stuff like that, so this shit won't come to us like that. To keep that's my personal reason why. Cause I don't want to hear the shit. I want the shit to stay in order the
So
way I
what you?
want it to be.
So basically, all right. Me being the general manager and I'm reporting to somebody. You want to hear this? You want to hear from the manager, supervisor, whatever. Hey, bro, we had this little situation that had happened, but this is what I did to
And
fix
they
it.
handle.
This is what I did to fix it. Okay,
Yeah.
you did a good job.
Love
But
it.
then when it skips all over them and go to the top, they go like, bro, hey, what the fuck going on with you? Shit, bro, I don't know. What you mean you don't know? He done got yelled at. He done got yelled at. He can't tell. But you better do something. Like, I see where you coming from on that. I see where you coming from on that. And it's kind of in that situation, y'all, but at the same time, at least it trickled back down to me.
Yeah. I just think that, like, that way he think about it is weird. Like, you care about the effect and not the cause. Because you're going to have the same cause, bro. You don't never get to the bottom of it. You just throwing niggas out. You don't even know what happened.
No. What he's getting at, me being the manager, I'm going to give it to you what he's trying to say. I'm going to give it to you in a different way. So, basically, he's saying is, your supervisor don't know. Your manager don't know. Shit, your director don't know. But I know. And none of these people know. Something ain't right.
Yeah.
That's how Kev giving that shit off. Something ain't right. How all these people don't know what the fuck going on, but it's coming to me.
So me, I'm gonna take the easy road. Hit the highway, buddy.
And being honest,
I still feel like that's weird too, though, bro. You care about the effect and not the cause, bro. Like, that's crazy.
It is weird, but they look at. Let me break it down to you. When you dealing with somebody, bro. Okay, me, I deal with all y'all. I actually put my hands in with all y'all, and that was my choice. Like, bro, I want to understand. I started as a driver. I started at the bottom of the barrel. But when you dealing with somebody who never started at the bottom of the barrel, just became a boss running this shit, he was like, bro, well, shit, you want to get rid of that motherfucker. Shit, he fucking my business up. He looking at what I'm breaking in, what my profit is. You finna fuck up my profit.
But you still gonna, but you still gonna have fucked up profits if okay, let's just say it happened. All right, I'm gone, and it's a new transportation helper. Alex is gonna do the same shit, bro. So you gonna have the same problems. You know what I'm saying? That's weird.
Why you think I'm gonna give him a tongue lashing, bro?
Right. But now here's the thing. You done gave this man a tongue lashing so many times. That's when a bigger boss gonna catch on. Oh shit, he wasn't even that motherfucker. It's this motherfucker here because it's skipping. So it's not getting a full breakdown. It's not giving somebody an opportunity to fix the problem. It's going straight to him. And you know what he doing? Calling straight down the list. What the fuck is going on? This shit happened a second time. This shit done happened a third time. Who is the problem? It's your job to find out what the problem is. That's where that shit come in play at.
That's why I want you in the party, y'all, so you get a better understanding of how business works.
Now, I know how business works, but my uncle a business manager. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I done seen shit like that happen. He's gonna go to the motherfucker who either gave him the message, or two,
I should look deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? But
because you still gonna have that problem,
bro.
But think about it though. When a big boss is involved, he ain't finna really look too deep into it. He finna tell you two things: fix this shit or get rid of that shit.
I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
That's how that shit trickled down to me, Yada. But me being the person that I am, sticking my neck out and shit, goddamn, I'll take this bitch to the chin. Fuck it, I'll take the bitch to the chin. Like, because I fuck with all y'all, bro. Everybody that you see there, I hired except for Aaron, Domingo, Santiago, Cody, Though out of the people that you see all the time, them the only ones I never hired, bro. Everybody else I hired. And being honest with you, bro, I'm gonna tell you, like, David had his moments and shit. Me and him had a lot of moments, but he be leaving it in my hands because he be like, bro, you think you utilize your thought process. Boy, if he was a dick of a fucking manager, bro, I probably would have lost half of y'all ass today.
Yeah.
I would have lost you. I would have lost Cam. I would have lost Alex. I would have lost y'all motherfuckers. Shit would have been out of my hands.
Nah, I feel that. I just don't see like I get, bro. I shouldn't have reacted how I reacted, but it's like one, the nigga shouldn't have said what he said about me, and two, the nigga shouldn't have showed me, bro. He shouldn't have showed me. Like literally,
no. Put the 2 to 1. The nigga should have never showed you to begin with.
Yeah,
niggas gonna talk.
Messy.
That's
messy.
number 1. He should have never, ever showed you that. What's the first thing I told you when I said, bro, come holler at me in the office? He wasn't supposed to show you that shit.
Yeah.
That was the first thing came out my mouth.
He was trying to stir the pot, man.
He was stirring the pot, and like I told y'all, what that nigga doing right now? Chilling at home, rubbing on their belly, goddamn, laughing, goddamn, probably telling somebody about this shit. Yeah, bro, goddamn, bro, African ass nigga, bro, and chilling, watching TV. Probably watching the live stream.
Cause it's like, you know how a nigga gonna react. Like, you showed me that shit for a reason, bro.
Nigga probably watching the live stream, laughing at it. Look at them niggas going at it. Damn, bro, I made the boss mad at him. Bro, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, you never know what niggas are thinking, bro.
Yada. I'm just glad y'all worked this shit out, man.
Bro, it was gonna get worked out regardless, bro. Hey, even if it took a day or so, like, I don't really be caring about shit like that. I don't care. Like, shit ain't even that deep. Well, it's deep because them other niggas in that hoe, but.
And that bitch also deep.
But I'm gonna ask you a question though, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That HR shit.
A serious question. Since when does words fucking hurt?
Nah, bro, look. I understand where y'all coming from, bro. I truly understand. Words don't hurt. Don't let a nigga fuck off your money and shit.
Right.
But it's just like, I don't know, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. I ain't gonna.
I ain't gonna need him, man.
Hold on. Let me guess on this shit. So you mad with the fact that you looked at that nigga as a homie and he behind?
Bro, come on now. Come on now. That's principles, bro.
But like, look, let me say this shit, bro. Your coworkers ain't your homeboy.
Nah, I understand that shit now, bro.
Yo,
let me put it a little bit deeper.
Like I've been telling BG, it's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah, let me put it a little bit deeper. Your ass done went through you done went through this rodeo before.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You got some trauma with this shit.
Nigga. I done told you, bro. Even if, like, that shit crazy.
It's like, bro, it's like, look, here's how I do it, bro. Like, look, I'm cool with my coworkers, but I keep it cordial. I know, like, if it's some fucked up shit and I'm in the mix of it, you know what them niggas gonna do? Make me seem like I'm more in trouble so they can look good. So I already know how that shit is. So I just, like, you know, do my job, do what I gotta do, say what's up, who I gotta say what's up to, and then I just call that bitch a day.
As long as you doing your job and shit, bro, they can't say shit about
bro,
you.
But look, okay, look. Let's say you doing your job and the motherfucker acting like you not, bro. That's another thing too. That was pissing me off, bro.
It's just your word against theirs.
Exactly, and then look, okay, no, hold on. So, like he just said, it's your word against his, but this nigga word, he's drinking with the top dog and shit, bro. So they gonna take, but for a fact, he gonna take Alex's word over mine. I ain't saying Vaughn. I'm talking about the dude above him. He's definitely gonna take Alex's side, but before mine. But he don't know me. I don't get drunk on him. Like, that's why I'm mad. Like, bro,
Oh yeah, you do got a point.
And see, that shit news to my ears. I didn't know that shit.
Bro, and how do you think I know?
But what I do know is the bars and shit they go to, they talk about, they do that shit in front of me. I be paying attention. Like, oh yeah, goddamn Alexandra, goddamn, yeah, Alexandra, that my boy, yeah, that my boy too. I pay attention to that shit, yes.
Like, it's like that's why
the nigga got a key for the locks and shit.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
I pay attention, bro. You don't think I said nothing,
bro?
Nigga, I said if you gonna do that shit, give everybody a key. or take his skill. Bro, I spoke up on that shit.
And then it's like I said, they like a majority of people waited for this to happen to voice out they everything. That's how I knew about the keys and the all this other shit, bro. Like,
bro, you don't think I said nothing, bro? I just don't be telling everybody, bro. I speak up, bro. Bro, it used to be like that with the nigga that was over me before him. Bro, I done had moments of getting into it with drivers and all that. I say, bro, you don't think I just stick my motherfucking neck out for y'all ass? I just don't tell y'all about this shit. I try to act like that shit never happened. That's why I say, bro, I built this shit brick by brick. I did this shit, bro. I changed everything there. Everything. Niggas can talk shit about me, man. Goddamn long that, goddamn. But they know I'm the best boss that they had. Especially them niggas that been there for a long time. Bro, we ain't never had nobody like Vaughn, bro.
That's what they be saying, too.
Nigga, cause that shit was like, bro, it was so fucked up there. That's why I expressed that shit to you, bro. The shit used to be real fucked up there. When I started, shit was so I was the only black person, bro. The only black person.
Yeah, I can tell that shit.
I put more flavor up in that motherfucker. I gave niggas a chance.
But it's like, nah, I'm motherfucking no,
you want
man.
to slap your mama.
What?
Shit.
That's real shit. That's real shit, bro. I gave niggas a chance. Cause
My
I was
thing
the only
is,
black
bro,
man there.
like I say, I should have been telling you, like, hey, nah, bro, this nigga need to start doing, like, he need to start doing his
You
shit,
gotta
like,
tell me, bro. You gotta talk to me, bro.
cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been, bro, it's like he only waits to see me so he can get his shit done for the free ski, like, I don't like that shit, bro, and that's been building up. Thursday built up, and then the final nail in the coffin was the goddamn.
But I can also be honest with you. I can also be honest with you. I know you're not lying on that shit because it done been a time where I be like, hey, bro, you gotta get that truck off of it. What Yoda? What Jerry at? I said, bro, they throwing trash, bro.
Yeah.
I need you to get it there. Oh, alright.
So that and see and then knowing that and then this now you're trying to say I'm the lazy one, like, bro, you don't be outside all day. You like being under this air conditioner and chilling and shit. You need help with your runs and shit, but you trying to talk about what I don't do at this job because you had to offload one truck, bro. And then, like I told you, it ain't like I didn't touch that bitch at all, bro. I took off refrigerators, fucking TVs, fucking bed frames. Like I cleared that whole up for you.
And why you think I said that shit to David? I said, what did I tell David? I said, look, I said, this what was told to me. He only offloaded the furniture and he moved to another truck. What David said, no. I watched him offload that full truck. And what did I do? Oh, okay. I let it go.
Yeah.
Now I'm hearing different sides to the shit. That's why I was asking, what was David at? I went home early. Where was he at? Where did he go? Like, oh, he was around. And I said that shit to him. I said, I asked him, where was David at? Oh, he was here, he was there, he was walking through, he was doing, bro, literally, bro.
Yeah, you did tell him that shit.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat that shit, bro. Because if he was wrong, bro, he know I'll get on his ass, bro, even though he's my boss. I done got on his ass since he been my boss. Like, bro, he said, bro, I see how all the people respect you and all that. I said, you wanna know why? Because nobody cared about the drivers when I was a driver. I said that shit straight to his fucking face. What he gonna do? Tell on me? I told the truth.
Then I'm like, I was thinking like, bro, this already, bro, I just got out my 90 fucking days, bro. Who am I to tell this nigga to really go do his own shit? Like, that's why I'm thinking like that. Okay, maybe, like, that's why I never bring that shit up, bro.
It was the thing of you were like, bro, I'm not offloading that truck.
Yeah.
Nah, if you would have sauced that bitch up and be like, bro, I just offloaded 3 trucks, bro. I'm not gonna do that. That's different.
Yeah.
Like, I'll offload 3 trucks by myself. Like, bro, that means you gave a cause and effect. Like, okay, I had to offload. That's your cause. You had to offload 3 of these bitches. The effect is I'm not offloading them other trucks. But see, at the same time, that's why I like, bro, don't tell them niggas that shit. Push that bitch to me.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Cause you know me, bro. I'm gonna come straight out that bitch, bro. When you, a lot of times you see me barking orders, bro. Somebody done told me something.
Yeah, I just ain't want to like snitch
Bro,
on
I'm
these. That's
not
how I was
gonna-
looking at it, bro.
I know, but nigga, I'm not gonna put you in a situation where that nigga snitch. Oh yeah,
What's good with you,
y'all done
Sticks?
told me goddamn y'all ass don't want to get that shit. Get up there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna walk out that bitch. Hey, what we got? I already know what's going on. Hey, what we got? Oh well, y'all done offload that truck with Jerry and such, or I offload that truck. I said, shit, we gotta get that other one offloaded. I'm already aware, bro. It's called like playing chess, bro. Like that's why I told you, bro. I learned how to use chess in my life.
Yeah,
I learned how to utilize that shit and put that shit in my life. Bro, I'm not finna sit there and be like, and throw you under the bus. Yeah, that nigga told me, goddamn, bro, I didn't even do Alice like that today, bro. And I told you I got a report in. And I did get more than one, but I was like, bro, I got a report in on you, and this was going on. I didn't say, yeah, hey, bro, Alex told me this. Jesse told me this. I ain't do that.
yeah, cause
I
Jesse was there
utilized the
too.
information that I used, that I gained, bro, and put it in my own words.
Yeah.
And when you gave me your answer, all right, cool. Left it alone. Oh, no, bro, you ain't do that shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, you ain't offload 3 trucks. I ain't come at you like that at all. You said them niggas was standing around? That was the key factor on why I didn't book on it. Because them niggas do that. They'll stand right there at that overhead door, talk for about 10, 15 minutes.
And that's what really had me, bro. Cause that's what happened, bro. It was that truck by the like when I say by the compact, I'm talking about like by the boxes type shit, like over there. And then it was 3 where they normally park at. So I took the furniture off one, thinking these niggas is finna hit that hoe. They literally waited for me to take everything off the truck on the one by the boxes, and then made me do the ones over there. That's why I was like, bro, I'm not finna do y'all shit. Like I don't know. That's I shouldn't have told Jesse and them that shit, but
Bro,
it's like they should know, bro. Yeah.
Bro, at the same time, bro, you gotta think about it. You're fresh meat.
Yeah.
You only been there for 3 months.
Yeah.
You got to look at that shit like that. Like, damn, bro, I'm the newest person here. And the youngest.
Yup.
You have to look at that shit like, let me go holler at Vaughn right quick. And, bro, like I say, bro, there's other people come to me, bro. I'm not trying to snitch in there. And I'm like, bro, what's going on? This was going on, this was going on. And I can already tell when they say, I'm not trying to snitch. They don't want me to put them involved. I already know that. I switch it up, put it in my own words, find a way to use it. Just come to me, bro.
No, I got you. Like I'm gonna start going to you, but like I said, like the reason why I didn't is because, like I say, I ain't want to be like no rat. Like, and that's why I was telling them, because I know I'm the newest nigga here, so I'm like, bro, I'm finna start letting them know I'm not going for that shit no more. Like,
bro, you won't believe how many times that white boy came to me. He the newest nigga there.
Yeah.
He came to me a handful of times. He be like, "Can I talk to you for a minute?" I'm like, "What's up, bro?" Man, I'm not trying to snitch or nothing, bro. When he said that, I like, he don't want me to put his name in it. Got you. Say less. Say, I got you. I got you. Just fill me in, and I'm finna reword this shit. And there been times Mingo done tried them on some shit. Man, Mingo done came to. Don't worry about it, bro. I got it. Cause bro, as you telling it to me, I'm puzzling that shit. What I'm about to say. I'm puzzling it. If you come to me, bro, like, and tell me some shit, bro, I'ma puzzle that bitch and see what the fuck to say.
I just don't know why that one nigga said that I walked up to him when he literally parked his truck in front of me and came up to me, bro. That's weird, bro. That shit is weird.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you a real question. Who gonna go against the CFO?
Ain't nobody, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. However you put that bit, that's how that bit gonna stick like glue. Rather you right, rather he right. It don't matter. His word is gonna stick better. It's just like me and you, bro. Just say me and you have a moment. You go to HR. Who word they gonna stick with?
Bonsky.
Damn. Okay. So it automatically switched us to the other chat. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had to change my clothes, nigga. I could have just stayed in the fucking lobby. I ain't gonna lie.
You could have.
You're not letting me
But
take the
your
money.
ass just
I'm
came to this
sorry.
bitch talking about some penis and shit.
Penis?
Whoa.
Look
why
at Rouse,
Rouser
that
got
nigga
penis in
is
I'm
his
not gay though.
That nigga's ecstatic. Boy, he talking
But
about
at,
penis?
but
Penis.
at the end of the day, y'all, we good, bro. Like, we just had to get that shit and discuss it. We got a full understanding of the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Man on man conversation. You know?
That didn't sound right, bro.
And no baby
Yeah, bro.
oil involved.
Nah, ain't no
No
goddamn
baby
baby oil,
oil,
nigga.
just
We ain't doing
raw.
that shit, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Kill, what the fuck?
What, bro? Drop.
I just really hated it got to where it did, bro. Like, to where them niggas are all involved and shit. Boy, that shit ugly.
And see, bro, I didn't know all that. It just was a fact of I'm hearing that shit from the bigger boss. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I ain't even want them. Like, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even. I should have known asking for that shit was gonna do that shit. But I'm just trying to keep everybody out the class. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, before I even think about putting hands on this nigga, before they even tell Wonsky some shit, let me just try to dabble in another department. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have jobs where I switched departments and ain't shit happen. Like, they ain't even think of nothing.
Boy, this shit here, boy. You everybody fully involved, bro. And then I got the phone call. But
a
I'm
whole
talking about, bro,
damn
I'm
Diddy
doing,
party.
nigga, I'm doing 60 coming from the warehouse, nigga. I'm pushing on right now. Let me see what the fuck going on. Yes, bro, just reach out to me, bro. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
And if a
just
nigga reach out to me
Shout
on you,
it
bro.
to somebody.
And if a nigga reach out to me on you, what I'm gonna do? Just like what I did today, I'm gonna come to you.
Oh, no, I can't take it.
Bro, this what I got going. This what I done heard, and I'm gonna let you talk, bro. I'm not gonna be like, nope, I don't want to hear that. I ain't gonna do none of that. Once you like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The reason why I said that, and I'll let you speak your mind. Oh, okay, got you. And I sit there and I put pieces together. This makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. All right, bitch, say this.
Oh, that sounds like what?
This timer too fucking short, bro.
So is dead ass not letting you take the money, Rosen?
I'm so dead ass.
Because it's not letting me take it back either. So
Damn.
Damn.
Shit, you should have told
you owe
him
me
to come.
$10, Rosen. No, it was the right
Ow.
one. It's just not letting him take it.
Why?
Because
Why
Rousing
you
don't have
spend
access
money?
to his car. He's a minor.
You fucking don't. You should have told me that, bro, before I sent it. You owe me $20 now,
What?
just for the hassle.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree.
And a bottle of baby oil.
Yeah.
That would be kind of nice, though. Oh my god.
Fuck y'all playing.
Don't that just make you moist, Rousey?
Hell yeah.
Good boy.
Hell yeah, I'm a good boy.
Rosen, defend yourself. Defend your honor, damn it.
That nigga said,
Oh my
Why
God,
can't I let you
bro.
take the money back?
I can't, bro. I
You
can't
really
do
said,
this
yeah,
no more,
I'm a good
man.
boy. Like, what
We
the hell?
did this shit yesterday, bro. No.
Oh my God, bro.
Cut it out, Rosen. Either cut
Yeah,
me in
you
or
cut
cut it
it
out.
out.
Y'all did this shit last night. I stayed up at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning because of y'all.
What are you
Damn.
talking about, bro?
That's too late.
That sounds like a skill issue to me.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Make me, bitch.
Alright. You wanna fight?
Bro, I
Bitch.
can't
You
beat
do.
Oh
this
my
nigga.
God.
Rosen was
Alright,
able to
I
take
ain't
it.
gonna hold
Rosen
you,
got
bro.
it. He got the
Hey,
money, bro.
I ain't okay. Look. You are 3 hours away from me, so I ain't gonna lie. I think you're getting a
Point
fight.
being what? Gonna meet up, PG.
What the fuck? Yo, gay
We gonna
ass
link up,
nigga.
bruh. Shit.
You wanna wake up and turn the bed, bro? You want him to fuck you or some shit?
Yo, Rosin, be quiet.
Behind the
Gay.
7-Eleven
What?
on a Thursday night.
Oh, 7-Eleven is tough.
You have no.
Yeah. Like for
Fuck.
me.
Mega tough.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah, we're gonna need some WD-40.
Nah, we don't need some fucking.
How about both of y'all
Ugh.
shut the fuck up, bro? God damn.
Oh, God's gonna be involved.
Fuck.
God, dude.
Rousey.
Everything gonna be involved while I get inside it.
That nigga Rouser got issues, bro.
All I heard was
That nigga Rouser retarded.
Is this like new information or something?
No.
Okay.
No.
As long as we all know Rousen's gay.
What the fuck?
I don't know why you surprised, bro.
I'm not though.
Even he knows.
I'm
I'm glad you come out the closet,
I
Rousen.
made that whole buzzer beater, bro. Fuck out of here.
What? Is that
Playing
even
2K. Playing 2K.
Oh,
No,
you
this
got
is-
2K dicks in your mouth, I see.
You guys
He
never
munching on him,
stick
too.
in your mouth.
Oh,
You
yeah.
munching on him too.
You guys never stick in
Auburn
your
all
mouth on
over
there?
them.
What?
Rousey, you
Gay.
cut it out, bro. I'm starting to worry about your mental health.
Bro, I'm
I worry
tired
about
of these
myself too,
Yu-Gi-Oh
bro.
players, bro.
I'm worried about
I
my
know
own.
men don't have any mental health or none. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What the fuck are you on?
kill all men. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's about that fucking time.
Oh my god,
Do
bro.
it,
I want
guys.
my
Come on,
aura
let's
back.
kill him.
Hey, how you like to do it?
I want my aura back.
I fucks with it.
Yes, sir.
Honey, you took my aura.
I did. We have the same pants on. I'm gonna have to change.
No, that's the same pants.
They are the same. Mine's just
Oh
ripped.
yeah. I ain't gonna
Which
lie,
is
for the
weird.
Yo,
female,
Curry's cooking
the
shit right
female
now.
shit, they got they like.
Hell no.
Who the
Who
fuck
is
are
this
you?
guy?
Man, if you don't
This
get
ain't
your-
rousing. Look at
I
that
wanna
whack
be a-
ass fit, bro. Get out of here. Get
But I got a way better fit than him.
I guess.
Come on, get
Bro,
your ass
come
in
on.
here, bro.
Yeah, come on, Rosen. I know you got the money, damn it. Buy the DLC and get in here.
Nigga, I ain't got it.
Yes, you did. You reacted to it, which means you got it.
It's not letting me take it for free.
Oh. What about
If you
taking
can't
it?
take money, you gotta take dick now.
Yeah.
Take dick? I want to take a pussy.
You want to take it in your pussy? Is that what you said?
No.
Yes.
No, a
I
pussy.
think this will go good with the headphones.
Damn, I don't have it.
You know what I'm mad about? I'm mad that the pilot suit has full sleeves for the male, but not the female. Like, that makes no sense.
They want it to be a little bit more revealing for
Like,
the
that's some
females.
bullshit, bro. I want the long sleeve. You know how much harder this fit would go with long sleeves?
Yeah, but especially with the pants. The pants ain't it with.
Yeah. Rip.
Hey, bring me some water too, okay?
Doesn't matter.
And I'm being that.
It makes me so mad it doesn't have long sleeves.
Bro, if I can't beat this nigga, I'm turning this shit off. This nigga using this
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh ass nigga.
God.
Rousing, shut up and get in here, boy.
Rouse on God on wet. You ain't even fighting nobody.
On God, he likes penis.
On God, I don't.
On God, you do.
Ooh,
Damn.
hold on, I think this go good with this shit.
Hold up.
Yeah, I don't understand you, Big G. How the fuck you was snoring for like 30 minutes and then wake up and you playing the game?
Yeah, I guess I'm an old man, man.
She.
Old
That's
ass
how I be
nigga.
when
That
I get
nigga, this
super
what time
high.
he wake up every morning.
4:30.
B.
Damn.
You wake up at
That's about the
4:30
time I
every
be going
morning.
to bed, bro.
Not every morning.
Most of the mornings.
Sometimes.
Well, you an old young nigga.
I respect it.
I don't respect it.
This ain't nothing new, man. You just said this shit.
Hold on, how the fuck you say you gonna respect it and you say you go to bed at 4 in the morning? Rousey, you shut the fuck up, cause I don't know what you talking about. All I hear is farting
He ain't
noises.
talking, he's sucking.
Damn.
You sucking
That
a
bitch.
dick. No, you not.
All
That's
right,
y'all
That
some
would be like
idiots.
well, all right, back to what you was saying, bro. This ain't nothing new, bro. You just said this shit before.
What?
Bro, you a real deal snoring like a little grizzly, bro.
Nah, his ass a little bit knocked out, bro.
damn,
Damn.
damn,
Damn.
god damn,
Holy cannoli.
holy
Say,
Bro,
yeah,
shit.
these
suck
niggas
on
be
dick.
no lives, bro.
Damn.
Wait, what?
Your turn,
Hold
Rousey.
on, dick.
Just
Your
say
turn,
it.
Rousey.
No, you won't. He ain't
I'm
saying it.
kicking
He's
this
gonna
nigga
show
out of
it.
here.
Damn.
I'm kicking this nigga out of here, bro.
I don't know if I should do the darker
Boy,
red or
why
the
the fuck
brighter
you sound
red.
like you
Bro, oh
sucking
my
dicks like you
God.
retarded?
What?
He be gobbling on that
Boy, I
shit.
swear your ass got a speech impediment.
He do. It's
I
sad.
don't.
It's not really funny.
Bro, these niggas.
Makes me want
Oh,
to cry
bro.
for him, my god.
I'm crying soon.
What about
Oh
you
my
liking penis?
fucking god, bro.
Did we give up
Why the
on that?
fuck y'all on Xenoverse?
Because it's better.
Y'all some bitches.
It just built different.
Pussy moist.
I wish they were still selling jump
You want
force,
one
man.
piece of it?
What?
Sparking. Sparking.
What are you talking about?
Sparking.
Xeno.
Bro, you said rousing money to fucking pay for Xenoverse?
DLC, yeah.
Bro,
What?
that shit's booty.
I want him to feel
Me?
included.
And that's why y'all didn't get, and that's why both of y'all lost the money.
Yeah.
No, I ain't sitting no money.
I might be
No,
soon.
I'm talking about
Cash
not
App,
you,
bro.
nigga.
Oh, okay.
Rousey can't accept it, and I
Sorry,
can't get
sorry,
it back.
Hunter.
No, you're not. You owe me $20. Make it 30.
Damn.
30.
Yeah, just for being gay.
You might as well crank it to 40. He a $40 slut.
Yeah,
What the
I gotta make
fuck?
it $40 just to make it even.
I don't know
but
how
if
to let
I'm
him
doing
make a
that,
cash
fine.
app before I let
50
him
is
take it.
closer, so I might as well just do 50. But if I'm
What
going
the
that far, I
fuck?
might as well just crank it up to 60, because again,
Nah,
it's
you ain't
uneven.
gonna fuck it.
So let's say
I'm working this summer, so I got
$100,
that
Rousey.
$10,
You owe
bro.
me 100. Does that sound good? Alright, I'm glad you agree. Who is this guy?
Man, rousing. I'm going to bed.
No, you
Okay, no, no.
What the fuck?
That nigga.
Alright, send me $10. I won't go to bed.
Alright, Rousing, send me that $10 back and I can send it tomorrow.
I sent it to you back.
That nigga.
You know you got it
Go to
back.
bed, bro. Just go to bed. That nigga does stupid.
Bro, this nigga is
I can't go to
spamming.
Like the
bed
drip,
yet. I
bro.
gotta get my meat sucked on first.
Oh, Rousing, get to it then.
What?
Hey, bro, whatever the fuck you and rousing got going on, keep me out of this shit.
Oh no, you're included.
Just because
I like
y'all
including
fucking each other,
everybody.
bro, it's okay.
I wouldn't say each other, but yeah.
Oh, you
What?
fucking him.
Yeah,
What?
Damn.
precisely. Down to the last detail.
Rousing.
Nigga, this game already had Rukia's Bankai.
You gay ass 100 mil slayer,
Oh, yeah,
bitch.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, jump force.
Oh, hey, I got my my $10 back. Let's
Jump
go.
force was ahead
Exactly,
of
I
his time.
told you.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
graphics
I'm
should have
getting
done
that
Sending
too.
it back to Rousing.
What you mean you getting it? You already got it?
Yeah, I ordered from Amazon.
What?
How much it cost?
Dude, what is
That was
this guy, bro?
$46.
Damn!
Damn.
He's the
Should have paid
golden
$10
monkey.
for that shit.
I got that bitch for free.
Hey, it
BG,
was worth it.
BG.
What?
The prime monkey is in here.
What if they don't send you jump force and they send you another
Franz,
game?
is you
Monkey.
getting in
He
here?
left.
Is you getting in here or not? Cause I fucking kicked that
Nah.
nigga.
Nah,
Nah,
he said nah.
fuck you then.
Yes.
Where your jump
I
force
don't
supposed to
have
come
the
in?
Top on
I
Spark.
don't have the DLC.
Fuck.
Come on, Rousing.
I don't have the
fight you in-
DLC.
I don't want to fight you in Sparking, but fuck.
You don't have to.
You don't have
I'm
to.
gonna be on 2K.
No, I chose the wrong.
2K.
I think I chose the wrong thing.
Yes.
2K
Suck at
dicks
that
in
shit
his
too.
mouth.
I'll show AJ what I was on 2K.
Where are my pre-rolls at?
Look at that. He got a phone. You can get into it again.
Bro.
Nah, 25 ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I
I'm
got
still
that shit
mad
for
that
free. I
DoorDasher
never
didn't take
downloaded
my
it.
pre-roll.
Make it 2K26 soon too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
not
get
getting that shit.
26.
I ain't getting none of that shit.
I'm definitely getting that
Till they
college
get, I'm gonna
tomorrow,
let these niggas give it to me for free.
bro. College getting cut.
College, you ain't getting college football for free. I don't give a damn.
Oh,
You
no,
got
hell no,
30
hell no. Yeah, nah. I'm finna pay $100 for that bit.
I respect the drip, BG. That shit's hot.
Damn.
oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, they gonna give me 4,600 points on that. It's over with.
I'm just waiting on Demon Slayer too.
That hoe getting caught too.
This nigga-
Bro, literally all these games. And I'm finna pay this car off. All these games getting caught, bro.
Bro, Critical Uppercut is so good.
Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Wait, money or
Especially
something? I get all these
paired with
games.
Dragon Blitz, bro. The AI don't know what to do.
It's on the 2 games I'm waiting on this year. That's goddamn Demon Slayer 2 and Ghost of Utah.
That hoe gonna go hard. I'm ready
the
for them to drop
fucking
that
games. Dude,
fucking
I'm so excited for that game.
My Hero
Utah.
Full Justice or whatever they calling that bullshit. That hoe
Man, I'm
finna go
go
stupid.
crazy on that bitch. I'm live streaming that bitch like a motherfucker. You getting the
I'm
full
waiting for
effect.
Xenoverse 3.
Right.
We're not getting that
30
shit.
years.
That's fine.
Nah, we're
You finna
But
wait
they
till
dropped
the fucking
they
PS7 out.
dropping a new
PS7.
My Hero game before that hoe come out.
We need
That Power
Xenoverse with
4
sparking graphics, bro. That shit will go so
Everyone-
hard.
Bro,
everyone's saying that.
nigga need an Arena Fighter fucking One Piece game. A new one.
Nah,
Man,
Jump Force 2.
Burning Blood 2.0.
we need
We
a
need
new
that shit.
JoJo game.
No, we
Jump
don't.
Force 2.
Yes.
Niggas using
Man,
their
we need more
creative
DLC
characters
on
online,
Power
bro.
Warriors 4, man. Fuck. Shit.
I don't care about that shit no more. I want a new fucking Arena Fighter. Now, will I
care
play the
about Power
DLC
Warriors.
with that shit or add on to the PS5? Fuck yeah, you goddamn right. But I need an Arena Fighter. I need some sparking type shit with One Piece.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't
This
even say
nigga
some
beat him on
sparking
ass
shit.
with
Just do
Luther,
their
bro.
own thing.
They could do like Demon Slayer, Arena Fighter. That'll be cold.
Or they could do better, like One Piece
Shit.
Burning Blood and just improve the mechanics.
That is an Arena Fighter.
I know it is, but I don't want
Oh my
no,
God,
no anime
21.
games to be like the exact same.
Well, that's too damn
Most
bad.
of you, they all is, though.
True.
How did she vent? What? Damn, I perfect blocked her ult. You can do that?
Yeah. You didn't
I
know
know
that,
you can
bitch?
do the Kamehameha and shit. I
Bro,
didn't think you do
like,
it.
bro, there's no way this nigga from Yu-Gi-Oh is that strong.
Who?
Yeah, he
Kaiba?
fucked like a spirit
The main
bomb.
character?
Oh, Yugi?
Yeah,
Shit.
but this nigga is going stupid.
But that nigga
It's
like that,
time
boy.
to do.
Shut up.
Nigga, you shut up.
Damn.
Bend over and
I
shut
had
up.
that
Rousing,
fucking DS
you
game
gotta
on
learn
that
how to
bitch.
clap back, bro. You don't just agree to everything, alright?
I ain't say
What
nothing.
the fuck?
I'm just talking.
Nigga just threw that shit
Say
straight to
that shit.
Rousing.
I love it, BG. I love
Bro,
it.
you
Keep
was
it
Just
up.
just-
threw that bitch straight to him.
Cause like
As he
Rousing be
should.
like, okay. He don't clap back. Like, come on, man. Like,
No, he
look
gets
back.
clapped.
Nah, you get clapped.
He blocked that?
Cheeks be
Damn.
getting clap, boy, especially by the
That's
wind and
out.
shit. Ooh.
He only booked back on fucking Hunter.
I get clapped by the milk.
Damn.
By me.
He a nit, bro. Rousing.
Rousing.
You
Nah, I
got
said about
messed up
Hunter.
the steam.
Rousing.
Did he ever have it to begin with?
Fuck
Yeah, that was
no.
kind of crazy.
At least you tried, you little bitch. You just got
Does
them
he?
accepted it. Come on,
Nigga.
Rousey, please.
Come on, bro.
Hey, when your jump force supposed to be coming in?
Shit, probably tomorrow.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm still trying to find mine, man. I believe I sold it.
Fuck
That's
y'all.
why
I ain't
digital
got that
games
shit.
are the
That
best.
nigga said he just got his shit off Amazon.
I have it, but I'm
Nigga, I got a digital.
Bro,
I
I'm
can't get
looking,
this shit.
man.
Oh.
I got no goddamn import this. I ain't got all this shit.
These niggas no lives anyway, bro.
Fuck
These
y'all.
niggas is
I don't wanna
no
hear this shit.
lives,
No, I don't
bro.
want to hear shit else about Jump Force. Fuck y'all.
Jump force. You can jump the force.
You jump
Hey, you
in
gonna
force
see,
with
BG.
Rousey
These
and you
niggas
stick
is
with that
try
shit.
hards, bro.
Shit,
These niggas,
Rousey
they ain't got
gets
out the
force
game.
deep in his butt.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, I'm about to beat him, though.
That Rousey like that shit.
How the fuck? What was that laugh? Rousing. Just
Why you
why?
moan his name
Stop.
like that?
He can't help it. It's out of habit.
Fuck you.
Not right now, Rosen.
I don't.
Bro,
what?
that shit tracking is insane.
That nigga keep flipping that bitch.
Oh, I mean, sometimes
Oh,
if
he
you get
better
flipped
not
on the
come
bed,
back,
yeah.
bro.
Oh hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh fuck no.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck
watch
yeah.
this crush cannon, bro. Like,
I don't want to watch it.
no, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Hunter.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Bro, that shit
Holy
hit me,
shit.
bro.
Damn, BG, I didn't know you was built like that,
I ain't
bruh.
even charge.
My key blast is dealing more damage.
I ain't even charged it all the way.